Hi everyone, we're live. Here we go. We're here. I'm scared. We have the turn order already up. Because 2 weeks ago we left at a cliffhanger. I am terrified. But we have NerdyHippie, Tinyestim, Warrior, and Gare Bear. Oh.
And then I went to the bar, and I'm pretty sure I got off at the bar, and then was like, blah, 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 and I fell back asleep.
Well, for the sake of not screwing your party members over, you're you're that person that hasn't had their
Sunshine.
daily
How are you?
intake of caffeine when they came in the
I
office.
appreciate
and
it.
like
Thank
a
you.
Zombie.
Oh, hold on.
So you're there.
Okay, I am here.
You're here now? Excellent. But yes, hello, greetings, salutations to all chat members. Welcome to my campaign. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick recap of what happened and how we got to this mess right here. You all after defeating the blood-crazed harpies and exposing Normus, the half-elf that you had rescued from the supposed wreckage out on sea, who had turned out to be a deep scion. Whose phone was that? Who was that? Who was that?
That was my husband's phone.
Oh, okay.
I heard it like a minute after.
All right,
I can't help that.
Okay,
it's not my phone.
He gets a pass because it's Kim Possible. So.
Okay, that's fair.
But after combat with the harpies and dealing with the deep scion, everyone licked their wounds and was able to recover for the next day. Unfortunately, though, you guys had encountered a very violent storm and had probably some of the worst rolls I've ever seen as a DM in a long time.
It was so bad.
Literally 2 double nat ones in a row. It was so bad. But you guys managed to get through the storm. But most of the Thassa's Chosen seemed very, I guess, angered and upset about how poorly things were handled on the ship. And considering that a spawn emeritus had shown up towards the end of the storm, they were a bit, I guess, sullen about how they handled things. But after some RP and some, talking it out, you guys made it to Pinball Port to finally search out for Alfred's contact, who's Vinster Rosepot, who would be more or less your guide on to how to search out the first artifact of the heirlooms of the Eternal Black, the Veiled Discord. After asking around town and trying to figure out where the Liar's Flogging is, you made it to your destination, but it would seem that Vinster was nowhere to be in sight. And after Kallista had announced if there was a Vinster Rosepot anywhere Liar's Flagon, you had talked to this gentleman here, and he had supposedly saw Vinster get carted off by a bunch of human thugs and was getting taken to some either warehouse or some sort of building to do God whatever they're wanting to do. But after that conversation, though, these cloaked individuals had approached Kallista, and one of them asking if she was and I mispronounced this. I went back and streamed, by the way. It was Inafras, right? Or is it Inaferis?
Inaferis.
Inaferis, yeah. I mispronounced that, so I apologize about that.
Oh, good.
And tried to dismiss the conversation, saying you got the wrong person, and well, they didn't like that. They pulled out daggers, and well, this is where we're at. So, if everybody could do me a favor and select your tokens and roll initiative for me, as things are about to get dirty up in here. Up in here, up in here, make me lose my mind. Up in here.
Right number for that.
Let's see. Hold on, this token wasn't selected. Hang on, I gotta
I don't like that they're rolling higher initiatives than us. Can we
fortunately the tracker didn't accept that initiative roll for some reason. Why is it not doing it? What's happening?
What a shame. They don't get any turns. How sad.
All right, hold on. Gotta make some adjustments real quick. Oh wait, no, it did count. That was weird. Oh, I know why. It's because I see. Never mind. We're good. It rolled. I was like very confused. I'm like what? Oh what? Just be glad I did not choose the 19 on that. I'd say 19 would have been real bad. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I
been on par for us.
Oh yeah, I technically also have to roll for this guy. Because he is technically a part of this. And the barkeep kind of just GTFO. He did not want to have any of this. Okay.
I gotta restock everything in the back. Okay. That's basically what he did.
Basically, well, he kicked everybody out. And a lot of you didn't have a high enough passive perception to notice the entirety of it, but Torinn was there and he saw he just put a dagger on the bar here, and the barkeep saw it and just shoot everybody out. But yeah.
Which is how Tiny put himself between me and the bad guys, because he's like, oh, I guess we gotta leave.
Guess we gotta leave. All right. I think everybody rolled initially. Let me double check. Torinn, Demissa, Kallista. Oh yeah, so Nim, with your I decided to make a decision with the initiative rolls for your familiar. They're just gonna share your initiative. I figured that'd be
okay, then I'm sorry then.
No, you're fine. I should have told you that before the initiative roll. But I feel like I'm missing somebody. No, Enthrall's there. Okay, he just rolled bad.
Yep.
All right, let me play some music.
He just rolled bad.
He just rolled bad.
Womp.
Just roll better, forehead.
I know, right?
All right, everybody hear it?
Yep.
Excellent.
I hear it, and it's actually kind of drowning you out in my headset.
Change it in your wavelength.
Okay.
That might be what it is.
Yeah, fix your stuff.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be it.
Fix your shit. I'm kidding. All right.
Just make sure you change it back later, or you're gonna screw you.
Yeah.
Learn the hard way.
I can't hear anything.
All right, top of the round. Torinn, you see these cloaked individuals pull out these serrated daggers from underneath their cloaks and start to prepare to approach Kallista. What do you do?
I'm going to move.
I can't hear you.
Whoops, sorry. I'm going to see. Let's see, can I make it over here? Just barely. Yeah, so I'm going to move over to here.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to use my frost breath. And I'm just gonna
nice.
Fancy.
Right.
All right, so it's 15 feet, right?
Yes.
All right, let me check some real quick. So I'll hit this guy. All right, so it will only get this guy right here. Is that okay? Is that okay for you? It won't. It will only be this guy right here.
Listening 1, 2.
Is that okay?
I think I'll wait. I'm going to wait on that one. Don't change my mind. I'm going to go over to this one here, and I'm actually going to pull out my light crossbow.
Ooh.
And I'm going to take a quick shot at this guy right over here in the back.
Which one? Can you ping it for me?
Oh, jeez.
You just left click, hold down on the ping.
Okay.
That guy, you got it. Take a shot at him. Pew, 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 pew. 13. Let me double check. I think that barely misses, but let me see. I'm checking. Unfortunately, 13 misses, and you pull out your crossbow and you shoot, and you just see him just dart out of the way as the crossbow bolt flies right past his shoulder.
That'll be my turn then.
I'll be your turn. Alrighty. Nim.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm double checking the level 1 exhaustion.
Yep. So the only thing that's going to be affected is your skill check. So attack rolls are unchanged.
Okay, that's what I was checking.
It's really just skill. It's just skill checks are at disadvantage. That's it.
Gotcha. Okay. Question. How are we gonna handle Penny?
You'll still use your bonus action to command her. Otherwise, she would just be taking the dodge action the entire time.
Okay, but like I could say for my bonus, I'm gonna have her do this and like click it immediately.
Yep.
Okay, making sure. So I would like to take a mug. Obviously, the mug's on the table.
Okay.
And I want to catapult it towards one. I can't ping it.
You just left click, hold down this guy right here.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool. That is a dex save, I believe. Let's see here. Dex save, spell save DC is 14. All right. Got here. Boop, 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 boop. Dex.
Are you kidding me?
That is a 15. I believe that. Now hold on. Now hold on 1 minute. Let me read the spell again, because there's something different about the catapult spell that I dang remember. Let me see something. Let's see. Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within 5 range. It isn't more. The object flies in a. Okay, so it says here it flies in a straight line in 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground and stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. And if the object would strike a creature. So technically.
So I can like line it up like that?
Yeah, so it's the problem is though. Let me look at something. I just don't know if it would hit. Does it say how wide it is? No, it's just 90 feet, so it doesn't. It's only 90 feet, so. Yeah, that it wouldn't hit the other guy then, because of the way.
But it hit this one, like the diagonal down one.
It's not coming from you, Nim. It's coming from the mug that you grabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say because they're kind of. Yeah, it wouldn't.
I can grab that mug.
And I don't think it would hit. Well, actually, I guess technically it would hit him.
Yeah, the first one ducked and it went back to the other guy. He'd have to
so yeah, if you want to use this mug right here and do it, I would allow it.
Okay, I'm using that mug.
Okay, so it will miss this guy. It will miss that guy there, but the other guy's gonna have to make a dex save. Though. Yeah, because I remember I remember reading that spell the other day. I'm like, wait a minute. Like I remember it did something more besides just catapulting something.
Ooh.
Okay,
wow.
well, he rolled a 14, so it misses that guy.
Dang it!
Sorry.
I hate being level 2.
I've just been rolling.
Right?
I've just been rolling high on the dex saves for your spells. It sucks.
You need to stop it.
Sorry, they're dexy.
But for my.
But that's your action. You got a bonus action.
Bonus action. Force strike. I clicked that. I clicked the thing.
The thing. Oh
yeah, on Penny.
Not come up.
No.
Uh-oh. Well, if it doesn't work, you can just do a d20 roll.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a lot. That happened like all at once.
Okay, all right, hold on, stop. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's hold the phone here for a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, I was gonna say go ahead and re-roll that. All right, you roll. All right, we'll take. All right, wait. We got to make sure that actually goes through next time instead of clicking it a million times there. That's all right.
Where was it going? I'm sorry.
It's all right. We'll take the 17. We'll take the 17 there.
Okay.
That will hit. Which one do you want to hit? Which one do you want to hit?
This guy.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. All right.
Nice.
4 force damage. All right. Give me 1 second here. All right. As Penny kind of like lines up her shot, like describe how Penny like does her force strike. Like, does it turn into a cannon or what sort of thing does she do for force strike?
You know Inuyasha?
I do.
This is the best way I could describe it. They're like the harpies in it when they go up and they do like the wind and then it turns into the ball.
The ball.
The ball of air.
Oh, the wind scar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an anime airbender.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see it.
Like.
Yep. And it hits him, but you notice like the way he kind of dodges and weaves. He gets hit, but he like moves his body with a unique grace to it. And it looks like he took a little bit less damage than he thought with that strike, but he still took damage. Very nimble.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Any movement?
No, I'm good.
Where you at? You got it. Kallista.
Yeah. Do I know anything about these cloaked figures?
Make a history check for me.
What?
And the turtle, he's technically partial cover.
Oh,
Ooh, all right.
fingers crossed it stays that way.
All right. It's history lesson time, folks. Kallista.
Mm-hmm.
You would know this because of your prior work. Seeing the cloaks and seeing the daggers they wield, they have this strange razor-like shape to it, and now it finally hits you. When you saw the individual put the dagger down over here, it was a signal. It was a signal for an assassination, and then you realize who these people are. These are the Grey Razors. They are an assassin guild. And them showing up is a bad omen.
I have a feeling there's no talking them out of this, like, at all.
All they do is they set out to kill their target with quickness and deadly precision. So talking it out is probably not going to happen. And also, you would know this too because you rolled very high. Anybody that attempts to get in the way of a Grey Razor's target or contract is also a bad sign for any individuals being involved.
Sorry, guys.
Your friends are probably going to be targets now.
Yeah. Smile. What was their name again?
The Grey Razors.
The Grey Razors.
Here, I'll put it in the chat for you.
Thank you. Making notes like a good student. Oh, okay. Okay. I am going to cry a little on the inside. Me, not Kallista. She's a badass. And I am going to do... I'll use a spell slot now or wait. I'm gonna do... I've Eldridge Blast.
Eldridge
Is
Blast.
Tiny in my way of getting this guy right here?
No.
Okay.
It would just shoot over his shoulder.
It just excuse me.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Pew, pew.
I'm gonna do
All right,
Eldritch Blast on him then. Okay.
All right. Which one are you going to attack?
This guy.
You got it. Pew 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 pew
Pew pew. Okay, wait, I didn't need to do that.
I got here. Well, you rolled the damage, but you need to roll the attack.
I didn't know
Get
it rolled
that
the
damage
damage when
down.
I did that.
Yeah. You got to roll
Okay.
you just got to do a spell attack. If it does hit, I'm fine with you keeping that 10, by the way.
Okay.
It's got to hit though.
It's a D20.
Plus your spellcast modifier, which is your
Right.
charisma mod and your proficiency bonus. I believe it's a +5.
It's +5, yep.
Yep.
That's an equal sign. That's not anything. Can't type
mom
tonight,
just-
guys. Ah, poop.
Equals _ plus.
My mom just texted me. She's like, "What the hell happened to your neighbor?" Because I told you that story. Anyways, 12 unfortunately misses. As you shoot over, he kind of just does a Matrix bullet dodge moment. He just almost like backflips away from the blast.
As I miss, I just kind of go.
And it vaporizes this mug over here, though.
Oh, bye, mug. I'm just gonna try to play it off as that was a warning shot. You can leave, or you can die.
No response.
Yeah, of course not.
All right, you got movement.
They're too hardcore. I don't know if I. Oh, I don't even know where to move.
I mean, it's all free game here where you can move as long as
I'm just trying to think if there's an advantage. I'm just gonna stay where I am for right the second.
Just gonna
Maybe
stay where
if
you're at?
anything, I'm gonna like stand on top of the table.
Okay. I will allow that. Alrighty. All right.
Do
This
a
guy's
dance.
turn. And I gotta check something real quick. Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out the turn rotation here. Here we go. This guy here, seeing you shoot a blast out, and these guys are just like dodging all the attacks. He'll be like, "Oh, this is interesting. I prefer not to be involved with this. So,
Chicken.
best of luck to you all." He's gonna move over here. All right, that's his turn. All right, it is the Gray Razor's turn. Oh boy, oh boy. Boop, 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 boop.
I have a feeling I'm gonna
I think
die.
the bartender asked you to leave.
Oh, cool!
right,
They're all getting right there.
All right. So, actually, I'll move this guy over here.
Does that
Yeah,
not,
they're on top. I'm sorry, what was that?
does
that's
him
right.
moving over there like provoke any kind of attack of opportunity?
You didn't try to leave your attack range. though.
Actually, I'm gonna stay here. About to say, I forgot the turtle was here.
Okay, does it get an attack of opportunity from him?
No, no, I changed my mind. Anyway, all right, these two right here though, they will come. One will come up to you, Torinn, and one will come up to you, Enthrall, and they'll have their daggers out, but they won't attack, and they'll say, "Do not get involved," and they'll be holding their action. And these two are going to stabby, stab, stab. Stabby, stab, stab, stab. All right. First one. And second one. Does the 12 hit you?
Yes.
12
Me?
does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
does.
armor class is 12.
It is 12. Okay. All right. Okay. You will take 8 points of damage total there, including their sneak attack. And then and I'm assuming 21 does hit. Boop. 8, 7. All right. 7 damage, so 15 damage total on their attack.
Oof.
I am
Owie.
very, very, very hurt at 2 hit
Swish.
points.
Swiss cheese.
My friend.
Gouda. All right. But yeah. Oh, hang on. I gotta make a roll too. Okay. Very good. Alrighty. That's their turn. Enthrall.
All right. Well, seeing as how they told me not to interfere and didn't attack me, you will calmly walk over this way and
And
where is that?
and
Cast ice knife at this center one here.
alrighty.
Like,
really
okay,
thought
they doesn't bother me.
I'm supposed to be
Just like,
really
this
upset at
one-
you.
So these guys actually did not use their action for reasons, but this guy right here though will make an attack on you.
okay, he can do that.
Yep, he has a reaction.
Right? No, yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Oof. That hits.
12 hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh wait, 12? No,
Or I'm
a
sorry,
12
20.
hit.
20. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Misread that. All right, 20. Let me double check some real quick. Okay,
The
so
one time you actually take a hit.
so minus the sneak attack on this, because that would have not have been sneak attack. 7 points of piercing damage for that one.
All right.
No sneak attack damage though.
Yeah. All right, so 7 damage.
Yep.
And let's see, where is Ice Knife?
Ice knife. Which one are you shooting at?
The center one here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
7 is a miss, unfortunately.
right.
But the because I believe there's a second effect to it, right?
Yeah, when even if it misses, it still explodes there.
Okay, so it's a dex save. The target and each creature within 5 feet. So it'll be this guy. Got it. Okay, so we go and roll dex save. What's your DC on that?
I guess that must be just based off of. Is that based off of my spell then for that?
Yeah, it's your spell.
Let me
It's
see.
your spell.
My
It's
spell
your.
save, I think
yeah.
it's 13.
13.
Let me see here. Yeah,
It should be your wisdom.
my
It
spell
should
save is
be
13.
it's
Yeah.
usually it's 8 plus your wisdom and then proficiency. So 13.
Yeah.
All right. So this one failed for a 12. So he will take 7, but he also has uncanny defense. All right. The other one we had a 20 and then a 22. So both of them succeed, but they still take half damage. What's half of 7? 3.
Yeah.
3. Okay. All right. Take 3 away. Bop, 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 bop. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Can't use a bonus action. So yep. No, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Moved and cast.
Torinn.
Okay. I'm going to move 1 square this way.
Mhm.
And now I'm going to use my Frost Breath, because that should... Let's see.
This guy's about to find out how minty your breath is.
Okay, that'll get those 3. Yeah.
Yep. And I think Kallista's out of it.
Just barely have it, so it
Yeah,
should
just
miss.
barely. Excellent move. Alrighty.
Yeah.
You got it. It's a con save?
Yes.
Okay, what's the DC on that?
12.
12.
Ooh, whoops.
Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Alright, let's assess the damage here. Alright. The guy next to you failed. This guy failed. You rolled a 17, so he succeeds. And you rolled 4 cold damage. Alright. It's still half damage though for that. Okay. Alright, guy in front of you is pretty hurt at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I think after that, I'm just going to drop my crossbow and I'm going to pull out my longsword.
You got it.
Or my greatsword. Call her good.
Gotcha. You don't have to drop your crossbow if you want to switch out your weapons. It would just be a item interaction.
Okay, yeah. We'll just switch to my greatsword.
Okay,
That'll
cool.
be it.
You got it. All right. Nim.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Your friend's full of holes right now.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that. Wait.
Oh.
If I do another catapult, am I gonna hit her?
Kallista? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this guy fails, he gets hit by it, and obviously if it misses this guy, it goes to the next guy. So no, she's not in the crosshairs.
I'm gonna do that again.
All right, catapult.
Yes, hopefully.
All right.
Good roll.
Dex save.
Oh God!
That was a natural 19 on the roll. All right, but it does go to the next guy though.
No!
Oh my god!
You're always hating my spells.
Nasty.
I'm sorry.
This happened last time too.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I just want to throw things.
Just want to throw bugs, man.
I just want to throw my little kid-sized tantrum. Okay, like, come on now.
Okay. But you got a bonus action to still
Yes.
attack with Penny.
I'm gonna attack with Pity. She is going to go after the one right in front of Torinn.
This one?
Yes.
You got it.
That time it worked. Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Yes.
Go roll your damage. 5 force damage, you got. Okay.
And then, as note, I'm switching from my key to my crossbow.
You got it. All right. You staying where you're at?
Yeah. Oh, I'm staying.
Oh, I'm staying, man.
I'm too tiny for this fight. Okay.
Too tiny. You can run underneath the table here. They won't notice.
Sure.
Kallista.
Just pop out to fight and then jump back under this table.
Yeah. Guerrilla tactics. Kallista, you're up.
Okay, I am very, very, very hurt.
Yeah,
and I have nothing to heal myself with.
You do not. Just make sure you check your class features. You may have something that saves you. Just saying.
Hint, hint, definitely look, just in case.
I'm looking right now.
That was totally not a hint, by the way.
No, not at all. I mean, I guess I should try this for once. Let me read it real quick.
Oh, I forgot. I do have a bonus action I could have done.
I don't think.
Oh my
this
god,
is what
nerdy! I just had a very bad pull idea. I'll tell you in a minute.
I'm gonna do my Fey presence. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
I love Fey presence.
Okay, there we go.
I love that ability, by the way.
I always forget about it, so yeah. Okay, I'll do better to remember that. And then after every session, I look back at my character sheet and I'm like, oh my gosh!
Alrighty. Fey presence. Alrighty, as an action, you cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you. Oh, I just noticed something.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry,
Alright. Enthrall, make a wisdom saving throw for me. And I'll make a wisdom saving throw for these guys. What effect do you want to do? You want to do charmed or frightened?
Oh, maybe.
I hate doing this to Enthrall, but I'm. Oh, that's a.
Oh, he's good. He's safe. Whichever way you pick, he's safe.
Let's do charmed. Let's do charmed.
Charmed?
Oh, yes! DM got on that one!
Alright. Describe how your Fey presence goes off. How does the magic, or I guess how do you invoke it?
Let me read this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it comes out of my necklace that I have that I got from my patron.
Yeah, from Titania.
It's just like this, like autumny sunset gold light that just comes out and like overcomes them, kind of thing.
Yeah, overwhelms the senses.
Yeah,
all right.
like oh,
like it's like gold dust almost.
Yeah.
All right. As you invoke the magic and release the gold dust, and it sprays outward, and Enthrall, you feel the effects of it a bit, and look at Kallista and almost become captivated by her, but you just shake it off a bit, and like, oh, it's just magic. But the three of these guys, as they kind of like waft it in and they set their senses, they kind of relax their posture for a bit and seem not as guarded as they were.
How long does this last for? Oh, until the end of my next turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I also have to check the charmed condition real quick.
Yeah, I was about to wonder that too.
Yep.
I should open my spellbook.
Charmed condition.
You know what's funny?
My face.
Enthralled. No. Enthralled. Well, anyways. Enthralled. Enthralled is in love with beasts, right?
Yeah.
And some Fae, depending on how they're depicted, is inflicted as beast-like, so of course you would be charmed by that.
Oh no! If a beastly fae comes out, there's going to be problems.
Exactly. Like that's why he was charmed for a second.
Wowzers. All right, but they're charmed.
Cool.
All right, what do you want to do?
Swim away!
To tell
Swim
them
away!
to. Gosh, it's only lasts till the end of my turn. I want to tell them to leave, like to get as far from here as possible.
Yeah, I'll just outright say it. They're just going to be charmed and not attack you on this turn.
Okay.
On their turns, at least.
Cool. So I can't tell them to do anything?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna...
Because the magic is just until the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Because by the time you tell them, yeah, just leave, like, yeah, sure, we'll leave, and then the effect fades. So
The old take a step away and then turn around again.
yeah.
Okay, so this one right here is not charmed, right?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to... If they're not going to attack me, I'm going to move away from them.
All right.
I don't want to... Wait, how far is...
That's the ruler.
All the way over here! 30 feet. I go around them too.
That other one is going to attack you, though, if you step by him.
Well, I'm hoping to kind of go around him and over this way. Excuse me, if that's allowed without him attacking me.
Which way? Basically you're going past them, I see.
Yeah.
Should be able to. Let me check something.
Maybe even go around, like... Yeah.
Yeah, you would be about... See, you're
I just
there.
don't want him to have, like, an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You would be about here if you want to do that movement. Without getting past this guy here.
Yeah. Because I was going to go up, but I don't want to take him too close to Nim.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Nim is still healthier than you. She's just exhausted. You're muted, Nerdy.
What do you think?
Every time, guys, I swear. I'm just a sleepy girl.
Just a sleepy girl. I know, but she's small.
I'm just sleepy.
Is there a back door, like, back through here? Do we think is...
Over here, no. It's just wall over here. The entrance. There's an entrance here, and then there is a kitchen area that you guys heard the barkeep mention.
But we don't think there might be, like, a back door through that kitchen?
That you don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go over here then. And that'll be my turn.
Where did my roller tool go? Just disappeared on me.
Nope, it's gone. They can't attack. Okay.
Oh, that was weird.
Man.
Okay. Because I needed to check something real quick.
Whatever shall we do?
Oh, okay.
I just realized I moved myself as far away from all the healers in this group as I could.
Yeah.
You really did.
All right, this guy's turn. Kind of seeing the situation, he starts walking back a bit towards the entrance, but he seems to be hesitant about leaving for some reason. He's just gonna sit at the doorway.
He's
He likes
enjoying
a
a
good
good
show.
Right.
Torinn's just gonna yell, either get in or get out!
It's not my problem, dragon. All right. Yeah, these guys are charmed. I do need to check something about the charm status, though. Because obviously they won't attack you, but everybody else, though. Everybody
If you like
else,
me, you
though.
like everyone in here, don't attack them.
Alright.
Could that be what she says to them? For her one turn?
No.
No tack, no stabby. We don't like Swiss cheese.
A charmed creature can attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or spells. Okay, cool. That's what I was checking on.
Alright, guys.
Alright. But yeah. You did not like what you did.
What did I do? I just went a little pop pop.
Just
After slowly just walking away. I just
a
like
little pop
and-
pop. All right. All right. So these two will make an attack on Torinn. Stab, stab. Let's see. 14 and a 7.
Miss and a miss.
Miss and a miss. All right. Your armor managed to deflect the blows on both of those. Excellent. And then these two will attack Torinn. Enthrall.
Come on. Yes.
Let's see here. That's a nat 1 and 18.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Excellent. All right.
Shell for the win.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Enthrall.
Here's on half shell.
All right.
Turtle power.
So, first thing Enthrall will do is he will cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh. I haven't seen anybody cast Fairy Fire in a while. All right. How's it work here?
So I will
20-foot cube.
How do I do this?
See.
So
Any creature in the area, when cast as outline, must make a dex save. I'm assuming you're wanting to cast it to where it only hits.
yeah, those three, yeah.
Yeah,
in front
I'm
of
trying
me.
to remember the cube within range, outline, and a blue green.
A 20 by
check the
20.
cube area. Sorry, I'm just checking something on a cube because I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
you're good.
a. I believe it's like because you get to choose like the front facing of it or something like that.
It's the center of the front face.
Yeah, center of the front.
Side.
That's what it is. Okay, cool. Yep. So yeah, you can do that.
So
You
just
wouldn't
set
you,
it to right here.
Yep.
Going
You
down
got
that
it.
way.
So it'll hit these three. All right. So they have to make
All right.
dex saves. You said.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
What's your DC on that?
Spell save is a 13 for that.
Right. Excuse me. Alrighty. Boop 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 boop. All right. Let's check out here.
Oof.
16, 23, and 16.
All right.
Yeah, they're very nimble.
With that not seeming to do much,
Yeah, it did not do anything, unfortunately.
I will go ahead and where is that? Shapeshift. Use my bonus action to.
I believe it's an action, the wild shape.
No, because I'm the moon.
Oh, that's right.
it's
Yeah, you
bonus
circle the
action.
moon, so you can do it as a bonus action. Tee
Yeah.
never mind.
So, shapeshift
Forget
is my
that.
tiger.
Roar. Here, I got the tiger for you. Or I think I gave you permission to use the tiger.
Probably, yeah.
Here, hang on. Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's so cute.
Meow.
And
Meow.
do I want to move anywhere? No, I think I'm fine with my current
Yeah, I was about to
positioning.
say. I think you've expended all your stuff there.
Bonus.
Alrighty.
Action, so.
Okay. I gotta make a roll real quick.
Can you stop rolling? Okay, thanks.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta select the token. Though she'll
Wait,
go.
what?
All right, she'll go on the same initiative as Enthrall. Okay. Oh yeah, and I gotta make another roll for reasons.
For reasons. That's.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, she has advantage. I forgot. All right, never mind. Okay. Back to the top. Torinn.
Take from the top.
Okay, I'm gonna use my great sword, and I'm gonna attack this guy.
You got it.
Let's see, y'all. Great sword.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
All right.
is it nat 20? Hold on.
Yeah. No,
Is
it's
it?
a 17. It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a crit though. Let me check something real quick. That's weird. Why did the green text come up?
That's what I was wondering.
It's green for 14 as well.
Yeah, that's weird. We'll take the 15 though. The 15's
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you rolled double sixes on those.
Mm-hmm.
Hot
As much damage as-
tamale. Hot
Please
tamale.
stop fire.
I mean, that's practically a crit. He rolled 2 6s on his great swords. That's insane, dude. I love when that happens.
Happy.
That's pretty good, man. All right. Yeah, you bisect him.
Oh, he died?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. 15 is what you needed.
Guys, there's
Okay.
All right.
So feeling that kind of excitement of getting one of them, he's going to use action surge and he's going to attack.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's see if we can get another good hit in.
You got it. 19. That'll do it.
Nice. All right. Not as hard, but it still hits.
8 damage. Oh, this guy was hurt too. All right. So as you bisect and you just cleave down to the guy, just like slicing his shoulder in twine and just leaving him kind of limp on the ground. You kind of use the momentum and just slice through him, spin back around, and you just cleave this guy right into the hip. And
Nice.
he falls over as well.
Oh, did I get 2?
Yeah, because he was hurt.
Oh,
He was one of the hurt guys too. So
Double ice. Ice
double
from you
kill.
and me.
All right,
all right.
excellente, excellent turn.
Yeah, so for my movement, he's just gonna charge in super, just like ah! And that'll be
action cry.
Action cry. Crying's a free action, guys. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
Oh, I use it a lot.
Nim.
Alright, so I have a crossbow out and I want to get this guy.
Which
Wait,
guy
hold
are you
on.
keeping?
This one.
That one?
That
Got
one.
it. Peep him. 9 misses, unfortunately.
Oh, not unfortunate for you. I don't have it. Come on.
What?
Alright,
What? What?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut before I die. Okay? Okay.
What?
Bonus action of pity. Let's go.
Maybe Penny was
Nice.
the protagonist.
Penny's
Okay.
holding this group together.
I know, right?
17 hits.
Okay.
Penny got
You're,
this
you're
one.
not wrong, but thanks. 6! That's max damage for that one.
That's good. Hey, you built the thing. You built
I
the
did
thing.
build the thing. I get credit.
You did it. Alrighty.
You did so well building her, you took away from your own talent.
Alright.
You
Anything
know,
else?
I'm intelligent, but nothing else. I'm good.
You're good? Alright.
I'm good.
Kallista, before you start your turn, what's your passive perception?
That would be a whopping 10.
Okay, continue.
Cool. I love when that happens.
I get a feeling he's trying to get stabbed.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to.
Sense a disturbance in force.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
It's yeah. I sense nothing except my own health being drained from me.
Why does my side hurt all of a sudden?
I'm
Why is
gonna
there
do.
Why is there an additional hole in me?
Why? Oh, just Swiss it up, guys. I'm gonna do chill touch.
Okay, who you chill
on
touching?
This dude.
That dude? Okay, make an attack roll.
Whoa.
Or spell attack roll.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a juicy 24. That hits.
sweet. Okay. So let me see if this works for that.
4
Nice.
necrotic
4
damage.
necrotic,
All right.
yeah.
Excellent.
I jumped in, and I'm gonna cry for absolutely no reason. I sense nothing around me. Why am I crying? I'm just crying.
Like Kallista isn't crying. Maybe Waffle. Ugh.
Kallista doesn't cry.
I figured. Do you want to stay where you're at?
Now that these two are dead, I'm actually gonna kind of move like. Gotta do this the official way. I'm gonna move like right here.
Okay. Are you moving that way? Like in a straight line?
Yeah.
You bump into something here.
And where? Right.
So
Right.
you're right. You would have stopped here. As you move right here and you bump into something, and you hear and you just notice that this chair kind of moved over a little bit from its original position. And as you bump into her, you just hear, "Oh my." Looks like the cat's out of the bag now. It's a feminine voice.
Do I recognize that voice at all?
Negative.
I
I
don't
need
have
it to be my turn again.
I'm just gonna be like, visible person right here.
All right. Do you move? Do you continue to move, or do you stay where you're at?
I'm scared, so I'm gonna continue to move if I can. She doesn't show that she's scared. Oh crap! I don't like that look on your face when I say I continue to move.
Okay.
Back
As you
opportunity.
move over, this is who you see. As you move past her, and you see this at the bottom of the ground. You didn't notice it until now. You see invisible magic start to phase out from her body, and as you walk by, she's got this dagger, which has weird billowing fog at the bottom of it. But then as you walk by her, she just shanks very quickly towards your direction.
I should not have moved.
And she has advantage on this one because she was invisible.
Right.
Well, actually, let me check some room.
Okay, you check that. I'm gonna say hi to my raiders real quick. 1 sec.
Go for it.
Hello,
Nice.
raiders.
Hey, Waffle
Welcome
Raiders.
in. We are playing D&D, and it is intense. And I have 2 hit points left, so I'm probably about to
That's actually
die.
so funny how you moved like that.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Stronghand
Invisible-
Gaming. I appreciate you for raiding
Invisible
me.
creatures, see attack rolls against creature have advantage.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I tend to bump into it.
No, that was actually lucky what just happened.
Yeah.
No,
Lucky until I get stabbed.
No joke. No joke.
But yeah,
Person
welcome
is
in.
heavily
We're playing
obscure
some D&D.
location,
My
can be
my
detected
character's
by
name is
anyone that makes any
Kallista.
attack
She's
that
this
leaves
one
any
right
tracks.
here. She's a tiefling warlock.
Okay, she actually still has advantage on that, unfortunately.
How goes the Dungeons and Dragons? I'm almost dead. I have 2 hit points left. These assassins were all after me, and they're doing their job well.
Oh, well, I think it still hits.
That still
13.
hits.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, sadly.
Okay.
I need to look at my armor class better. Well, I'm down.
Yep, I was about to say 11 points of damage.
I only had 2 hit points left.
Okay.
But thank you for coming in. Let's see, what were you playing? You were playing...
You are prone to unconscious.
World War Z. Of course you were. How did that go?
All right. But yeah, you guys see this.
Thank
This
you.
assassin
I
is not
appreciate it.
cloaked this time, though. You do see her face, and she has this dagger kind of at the pummel, and you see this burning, cold fog that seems to come out from the dagger, and she'll turn to the rest of y'all, and it's like he said before, do not get involved. All right.
I'm so
But yeah.
rolling. I hate it.
But that's my friend!
All right, this guy's turn.
Maybe.
Seeing what just happened,
Oh,
he
that's
kind of
insane.
stops for a minute before he was about to walk out, and he kind of moves forward, and seeing what's happening, And he's like, It does nothing. All right. They were charmed. Actually, the charm wore off at the end of your turn, so. But see, I thought they were
Yes, it
still
did.
charmed. Okay. So they can attack still. All right. Yeah. One's gonna attack the tiger. One's gonna attack Torinn. First one is for tiger.
That's a hit.
I believe an 8's a miss. And then Torinn.
Is that 11 or 6 damage? I mean, 11 or 6 damage.
Oh no, you took no damage, my friend. That was an 8 to roll. That was an 8 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The damage above is what the damage was to Kallista.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then 12 doesn't hit you, Torinn.
Jeez. No.
Jeez. All right. All right. They are kind of seeing what happened. We're going to use a bonus action to do cunning action, disengage, and come over here to where Kallista is. All right. That's it for them.
Do they get attack of opportunity because they went away from?
No, they use cunning action to disengage.
So is it my turn now before hers, or is she going before me?
Because she actually rolled the same. What's your dexterity?
A 0
rolled an
dex.
8.
I think I have a 0 dex on my phone.
Yeah, she's got a +3, so she would go.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like how they're all circling around me.
Yep.
This is very ominous.
But yeah, as you're unconscious, she is actually gonna. Well, you don't see this, but you guys see this individual right here, bend down. And where's that cloth wrapping at Kallista? Is it on your right arm or which part of your body is it? The symbol.
It's on my left wrist.
Okay. She bends down and she pulls off the claw part of her wrist on the left part of her wrist, and you guys see a golden symbol in the shape of a trident that is piercing into something on Kallista's. Torinn would see this. You guys don't quite see it, but she pulls off her the cloth from her wrist, and she'll say, "She is the one," and she'll look to everybody else. And that's all she'll do. All right. Enthrall, it's your turn.
All right. So
Maybe they should make sure it's the one before they kill them. That's rude.
Wait, it's Enthrall's turn?
When he pulled my character off the board, it removed.
Oh, did I pull you off? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. It's all right. I'll keep track of that. Actually, I got an idea.
I'm so ready to go.
I have something planned.
Tiger's gonna growl.
Okay.
Run up here.
Okay.
And then run down here and jump and try.
All right, hold on.
Doing a jump attack.
Where were you at here?
I was right here. It was 20 up and then 20 down.
Okay, how much movement speed do you have as a tiger, though?
40.
Do you have 40?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't realize they were that fast.
Tigers are fast. Rawr.
Oh, yeah.
I can... 1 second, I'll pull it back up for you.
Yeah. No, it's okay. So... I think I got it here. I didn't realize they had 40 feet of movement. Dude, that's crazy! All right, so you were going to... Let me see something real quick. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Yep. I was about to say, I was checking the pathing on that.
Yeah.
To see how you do it, but it's like, oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you're going to do your pounce.
Yeah, and I'm pouncing on the lady face there that seems to be attacking my friend or something. Not really sure.
Yep, you got it. Make him attack.
Excuse me, what are you doing to her body?
Excuse me, madam.
I'm pretty sure it's more of a...
15. I believe that hits. Let me double check. Yep, 15 hits.
Right.
Excellent.
So
Go ahead and roll your tired claw damage. Also, I got your health on here. There we go. Oh wait, it didn't work. All right, 8 slashing damage.
yeah, and that makes her have to take a. I think it's a
strength
con. Is
save.
it a con check? Oh, let me see here. You.
I believe this is a strength save.
Yeah, you're right. A 13 strength. You're right.
Okay. Sorry, I'm checking some real quick. Okay. So it was 8 slashing damage. Okay. What's the DC on the strength saves? 13?
13.
Okay. Strength save. Boop, 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 boop. 15.
Okay. Cool.
And oh yeah, the bonus action doesn't work unless they're prone.
Yeah.
All right, so she stays where she's at. All right. I believe that's it for you. I believe we're at the top again. Yes, we are. Sorry,
Going
gotta
in.
change. Torinn.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
All right. Torinn is feeling a little bit cocky at this point, so he's going to actually take his trident and he's going to hurl it at this guy. Just chuck it at him.
Ooh, okay.
But he's going to aim towards his feet, see if he can't. Maybe if he hits, he can like pit him to the floor.
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know tridents could be thrown. Interesting.
Yeah. It's range for like 20 or 60 feet, I think, something like
I
that.
figure it's like a hard. It's like a spear. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
All right, you got it. Go ahead and
All right, let's see.
Gensu. 23 definitely hits.
Nice. 7
piercing damage. Woo. Close.
Okay.
Close.
For that
Yeah.
one, he's going to move over here
Mhm.
and get ready to hit that guy with a greatsword on his next turn. But
Yep.
that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, you just see this trident just like stuck in this guy's stomach, and he's like, and then he just pulls it out and pushes it down to the ground. Alrighty. Nim.
Okay, so plan and you tell me what I can and can't do.
You got it. What do you want to do?
Okay, so I have channel magic as part of my servant. It's a reaction,
Channel magic. Let me check something.
and I just posted it in the chat.
That's one.
Um,
The homunculus delivers a spell you can cast that has a range of touch. Oh, so it's like the find familiar. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But it says here channel magic reaction.
That's what it says in the book.
It might be using Penny's reaction.
Yeah, that's what I was.
accept
That's
the
what I
spell.
was. That's what it was. Let me see something real quick. Is that in the artificer or the homunculus stat block?
It's in the
Homunculus.
that.
I'm checking. The homunculus delivers a spell you can cast within range of touch. Yeah, it's a reaction, so I would use Penny's reaction for that. So yeah.
Okay. I want Penny to deliver Spare the Dying to Kallista.
Oh. Okay. So you will have to fly Penny over there.
Yes, I want to fly Penny where the X, like above her head, is.
Okay. I'll just get rid of this guy's
This
corpse.
guy. Yeah.
I'll just get rid of this corpse. So you can move her here. You'll just have to use your bonus action first, the commander, to go over here, and then you can use
Okay.
your. So. Okay.
And then use my action to do the cantrip. Correct?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So
Okay.
she is stable.
Spare
So
the Dying.
Yep. So she is not making.
I have to save her.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, she becomes stable and has 0 hit points.
That's true. Alrighty. Yeah, Callista's not making any death saving throws. Excellent.
Thank you.
Alright. Would have been Callista's turn, but she's unconscious, but she's stable. So
Does does that take Penny's action?
Yeah.
Okay.
That uses all I can do except for
Yeah, it's
movement.
reaction. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Do you want to say where you're at, Nim?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Because I am better at range than I am up close.
All right. This guy's gonna walk up here, and he's gonna yell to you guys. He's gonna say, "How much do you value your lives?"
To us?
Yeah, this guy does. He's looking at Torinn and Nim when he says this.
We do, but I can't leave my friend.
I don't know why I get involved with these things. All right. He is. Let me look his. All right, you see him. He's got this eye patch on, but he pulls his eye patch on. You guys can't see what's behind the eye patch, but you see this purple beam come out from his eye, and he's going to shoot out to the guy that's below Kallista here. He's going to cast Eldridge Blast.
Out of his eyes?
Out of his eye where his eye patch was.
I like that.
All right, 17 will hit that guy. Let's see, 4 force damage. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, just Koreans. It hits this guy right behind, like, ugh. Civilians shouldn't get involved. The girl will kind of turn and look, and is like, "Don't worry about him. We'll take care of the rest first." All right, that's his turn. Alrighty. So yeah, this is an interesting predicament. Kind of taking stock. Yeah. Let's do this.
Did it restore me to 1 HP, or did it just...
You're still at 0, but you're under the stable condition,
Okay.
which means you won't make death saves.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Alrighty. This guy is gonna shimmy here. This guy's gonna stay where he's at. And yeah, we'll do one attack from the henchman here, and then one attack from this guy. Alright, so first attack is for the tiger.
Yep, that's a hit.
21 hit, alright.
Yep.
Ignore the other numbers because that was counting the crit from the other
So
one.
that's just a 6?
Let me see. Well, he has sneak attack. That's included. Hang on. Sorry, I gotta read this.
I think it's just
weird.
a +4 that's not added to it.
Yeah, the +4 and the other +3. So 9 damage total.
Oh,
that
okay.
attack.
The
9
6
damage.
and 3. Got it.
Yeah, because the sneak attack is included on that. All right, and then this attack will be for Torinn. That's a miss for an 8. And that is it for them. I'm just going to take this guy off the map so there's a room. All right. Oh yeah, it's her turn because shares your initiative, Enthrall. Alrighty. She is going to make another attack on you. Well, actually, hold on. Nah, she's going to attack. 23 to hit.
Yep.
All right. Ooh. It's max damage. 13 damage, and she gets sneak attack as well. 13 for... So 17 damage total on that.
All right.
Mamma mia, dude. Max damage, Monka. Alright. It's your turn now.
All right. Tiger didn't like that. He was just gonna try and take a bite out of her.
Munch. Munch.
No.
24 definitely hits. Big nom.
Oops, wrong one. That's what
All
I'm going to do. 11.
Ooh. Ale.
Go, Tiny.
Big ouchie.
Oh.
Let's go, Tiny.
Yeah, she tries to put she tries to put her arm up to defend herself, but you just gnaw into it and you see streaks of blood just coming down from your teeth.
At first, I thought you said big algae, not big ouchie. And I was like, big
Big algae. Uh-oh.
You just see algae come out of your mouth.
That's worse than rabies, dude.
Coming out from the... Well, you guys were out in the sea, so... Alrighty. Anything else, Tiny?
Nah, I think I'm fine.
Alright. Torinn.
Make a medicine chest.
Okay. I am going to take a swing at that guy that's next to the tiger.
This guy right here?
Yeah, this guy.
Alright. 19 hits.
Sweet.
Let's see... Alright. So one of those is a 1.
1 plus 4. It's still 8.
Yeah. Well, don't you have great weapon fighting?
Oh, yeah, so I can re-roll that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
Well,
geez.
re-roll the 1. No, re-roll. Just roll a d6. Just roll a d6. Because
Okay,
you'd be
right.
re-rolling. You'd be re-rolling the 1 instead of the other one. So just roll a just do a / roll d6. 5. So that would be 5 plus 4 plus 3. That's 12 damage.
Okay. And then the 8 for the other one, so that's...
Yep. What's the 8 for though?
It's 2d6. So I roll 2d6
Yeah.
whenever I do a greatsword.
Well, that's what I'm confused about. Why is it doing a plus? That's weird. Because there's one that says roll d6, and it's weird. Like your attacks are like making it look like they're crits. Though that's
Yeah, it's a little funky, but I think it's adding my strength bonus to both rolls. So I'm
I'll
rolling
have to-
2d6s plus
Gotcha.
my strength
okay.
bonus.
I'll have to check that because I think there's an issue with the algorithm on that. But regardless, that's 12 damage. That's plenty. That's plenty enough to get rid of this guy.
Okay.
All right. Excellent. Well
All right.
done.
Then
Well
I'm just
done.
gonna turn around and get ready for this other guy. I might as well just keep knocking the pawns off
He is beyond fucked up right now.
Well, I can't do it.
He's bleeding out of every orifice at this point.
Okay, well, that's the end of my turn. I don't have anything else to
All right.
do.
Nim,
Hello.
your turn.
So, I'm going to have Nim attack this guy right here.
Yep. Is the force strike a range attack?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it'll be at disadvantage because he's right next to him.
No, Nim's gonna do it, not Penny.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna use Nim to attack that guy with a crossbow.
Oh, you're shooting your crossbow. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it with the crossbow.
Pew pew.
18?
18 hits.
0.
Yay,
Or-
Nim!
Did it already roll it?
Yeah, already rolled your
It
5.
did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled it. That's enough.
Okay. And then Penny is gonna do force strike on the girl.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack.
5.
5 misses.
Penny finally missed! What the heck?
Damn.
You made it, so Penny had to miss.
Right?
Womp womp. Womp womp
That's literally what happened.
womp. All right. Okay.
And Kallista
Anything
makes
else?
a medicine check on herself.
Haha, hee hee. No. You're not dying. All right.
Oh! No. I already used my action. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think I knew what you were gonna do, but yeah, you used your action. All right.
Appreciate
Callista's
the
unconscious but stable. All right, this guy right here.
I'm just napping.
Yeah, you're just napping. This guy here. Something. What does he do? He's gonna hold his action. Alrighty. Whose turn is it now? Oh my god, I'm having the issues right now. 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, it's her turn. Seeing her comrades down and seeing the predicament she's in, she'll say, "We will remember this. Do not get involved with the Grey Razors." And she's going to use this.
Mist cloak, your body shifts and blurs.
Yep. You see, this cloak she was wearing. You didn't even notice it because it was so obscured, but like you see this like mist form almost like envelope her entire body, and she becomes very difficult, like almost transparent. And she is going to use her bonus action to dash. All right. So, trying to get to here. You get an attack opportunity.
All right.
Enthrall, but it's at disadvantage because she's under the effects of blur.
All right.
Use those cat-like reflexes.
I think your greatsword is only 5 feet, right, Torinn?
Yeah, it's only 5 feet.
Okay, so you wouldn't get an attack.
22.
This guy is gonna do an Eldridge Blast, but it's at disadvantage here. That's what he was holding his action for. All right, let's take a look here. 14, I believe, still hits. Double check though. Oh god, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, 14 hits. So roll damage. 5 piercing damage. Excellent.
Wait, why is that only 5?
So I rolled 5.
2 plus 3.
You only
is that
rolled a
right?
2.
Yeah, you rolled a 2. That's why.
No, it was. Okay, yeah, it's plus 3. I was for some reason thinking it was plus 5 as a base.
Eldritch Blast misses though. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it is Torinn's turn. Or I'm sorry, Enthrall. Sorry. Your turn.
Dashing normally takes a charging action. I mean, takes an action, right?
Yeah, it takes an action unless you have an ability that allows you to do it
I
as
can
a
actually
bonus.
make it that far.
Yeah,
without,
you just wouldn't be able to
right,
get an
kind of
attack. This turn.
attack.
Yeah.
Dang it! She's only just barely out of my reach.
Yep.
So, but I'm not a fan of her getting away, so I'm going to dash around in front of her.
All right. We make sure that wasn't too much movement. You're there.
I'd have 80 with a dash.
There you go. Yep, you got plenty. Okay, cool. You do notice that the mist form had disappeared after you hit her, so she's no longer obscured now.
Okay.
And as she's like bolting out and you sprint by, you just see her kind of like dig her heels into the wood and stop. And she's like, pesky. All right. All right. I believe that's everything for you. Nim.
Wait, isn't it Torinn?
Is it Torinn? Oh, it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
This turn order thing's messed me up. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, Torinn.
Okay. I really don't want to dash over there just to not do anything. Yeah, but that's all he's gonna be able to do. So I'm just gonna use my action to dash
and get up
and just kind of hammer out right here, so we can kind of keep her pinned between us two. Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
And that'll be it.
All right. Nim.
I'm gonna use my crossbow. Hopefully, not hit Torinn.
What's the range on your crossbow?
About
120 feet, I think.
80
feet. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Completely wrong.
Making take.
It misses.
7 misses, and you rolled a 1, 2. Womp womp. Alrighty.
That's fun.
Hey.
Bonus, 4 strike. There we go. Oh wait, no, I can't because that's probably more than 30, isn't it?
I mean, you can
Yes.
move Penny. You can move Penny though.
Oh, I couldn't move Penny.
Yeah.
Penny.
I think she has 30 feet of flying.
Going right there.
Okay. Pew,
Now
pew, pew, pew.
I'm gonna do 4 strike.
All right, you got it.
Gosh, dang it! Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Womp womp. Kallista's out like a lion. All right.
Oh, since I moved Penny, can I still move or no?
You can move. Yeah. Do you want to move?
Okay. Yes, I want to move.
All right. Where do you want to move?
Right here.
Your
Should be
friend. All right. Yeah. This guy is gonna come up here and give Nim a potion, or not Nim, Kallista.
Like, why am I getting a potion?
She's fine. Here you go, little one. Ooh,
Gold,
that's
gold,
a good number.
Oh, nice.
10
The person
HP.
without any damage.
All right. She'll he administered a potion. You just wake up with a potion bottle in your mouth. Make a perception check as you wake up, Kallista.
Okay. I'm groggy in the morning, guys.
9.
I did technically just die.
Yep.
I'm good at this
the
perception.
only thing you notice about this individual is like he has these strange like silver white hairs on him, like this long, like kind of like long white silver hair, but that's as much as you see. All right.
Eyes are still blurry from dying.
Yeah, disoriented. Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh boy. Huh. All right. This is an interesting turn of events.
The tiger already let one person get away from him.
Yeah, she's kind of blocked off and yeah. And she's gonna take a shank at Torinn. She's trapped like a rat right now.
Bring it on.
Oh, what the hell? Roll 20, hello? Alright.
Is it the same problem I had?
No.
That does hit.
21 hits? Okay. It's just running slow, yeah. 10 points of damage there. Some of that's cold, I believe. Yeah, you're resistant to cold, right?
Yeah. So that would only be about 3 on the cold.
Yeah, so 7 total for you.
Okay.
Yep. Excellent. And yeah, she's gonna stay where she's at. But she can't really go anywhere. Enthrall.
Thrall's just gonna take a bite at her.
Munch. 21 hits. 4 piercing. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Torinn.
Okay. I'm gonna make another attack, but with this one, I'm gonna hit her as hard as I can, but I don't want to kill her, so I'm gonna use non-lethal damage from this point on.
Non-lethal? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. 23 hits.
For 13.
13.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let me check some real quick. You say you're doing non-lethal?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you knock her out specifically?
So I'm just gonna swing my greatsword and just flip it to the flat of the blade.
Yep.
Just hella bitch slap.
Yeah, you just use your brute. You just like Babe Ruth her freaking head to it. Yeah, and you just like crack her, and like you almost hear like her neck just like almost like cracking from the impact of it. Completely. But yeah, she goes unconscious.
Sweet.
All right. 1 second here. second one. Let's do that. Alrighty. So, we are out of initiative now, and the bodies kind of strewn across the floor, blood and viscera kind of scattered across the liar's flagon. With only you guys and, well, everybody else in this room.
I, as
You guys
as the lion
Actually, I'm not gonna
or
do this.
tiger, I'm going to sniff her, go up,
Mhm.
sniff them, and start sniffing around in here to see if I can smell anybody else.
Smell anybody else as in...
Anybody else still
He
in
wants
here?
to make
'cause
sure
he
there's
was
no
invisible.
invisible people.
Yeah, so I want to make a perception check to see
Okay.
if there's anybody else still in here.
Yeah, go ahead and yeah, go ahead and make a check. Perception check on that.
Wait, if you're being a tiger, don't you have great sense?
I have I have
Keen sense? Is it keen sense?
for if I'm smelling, I have whatchamacallit on it.
Yeah, keen sense.
Advantage.
Yeah, it relies on spell. So yeah,
Ah.
you would have advantage on the perception. So that would be, we'll take the 13 there.
While he's doing that, I am gonna tie her up with the. I believe I got some rope in.
Okay.
If you don't have rope, I do.
Yep, nope, I got some rope, so I'm tying her up with it.
Okay. For some reason my
So
player crashed. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you'll tie her up. Make a survival check for me.
Let's see. That's going to be. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, that is a nat 20. Excellent. Where do you want to place her specifically?
Let's see here. I'm gonna. Where do I want to put her? What the heck? We'll just make her a Thanksgiving Day turkey, and we'll throw her right here.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, because you rolled a 20, I will allow it. Okay. Yep. She is she's ready for Thanksgiving. Bring in the pilgrims.
Including the apple that I'm just jamming into her mouth. That's the gag.
Enthrall, with the 13, as you kind of sniff about the building, you definitely smell the scent of the dead bodies and where they were pretty much like where their walking path is.
Yeah.
But you don't notice any other presence, but you do smell a very bad waft coming over here by the kitchen area.
He'll avoid that. Just kind of like pace around and then soon just shift back out.
This individual will back off for a minute, and he's like, "What do I get involved in these things?"
I would like to stand up, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Not allowed.
Thank you.
No, you
have to stay laying down the rest of this whole stream.
He's just vibing. But yeah, he'll say. Anyways, I wasn't here. You didn't know me. Let's just keep it that way.
Well, as almost useless as you were, I would like to hear your name.
Make a persuasion check.
Should be a disadvantage with the insult in there.
13.
13. He'll sigh and he'll say, "The name is Eustace."
Thank you.
That's all you need to know.
Isn't that a name that we know?
What, Eustace? No.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Eustace? No. It's spelled like this.
Okay. Never mind.
And he'll say, "I don't know what business you got in with the Grey Razors. It's probably best you head out of town soon. Especially when you have an eliminator coming
Well,
in."
actually, we're looking for someone, so we can't leave town until we find them.
Yes, I know. You mentioned Venster, and I told you a bunch of human thugs came by and carted them out. somewhere. They were up north. The last I saw them, they went up north, but I don't know where exactly who's being taken. Said they needed to teach him a lesson.
Leaving town.
That I doubt.
Which direction? Do you know?
North. That's all. You're on your own. Did my good deed for the day.
Fair enough.
I doubt
Thank
we'll
you.
see each other. I doubt we'll see each other again.
Oh,
And
you
he'll-
don't know our luck.
Well, at this rate, your luck is pretty bad as it is. And he'll kind of walk by, kind of glare at the tiger, just sitting there sniffing the air, walking by
He
Penny, and
shifts back to the
kind of like stops
the
in
turtle.
front of, kind of stops in front of Penny for a bit, and Penny's like, what a weird bunch. And
I'm gonna. Oh,
he's gone.
He's gone. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Is my like cloth bracer basically like on the floor or?
Yeah. Hey Nim,
Yes.
you see a strange symbol on Kallista's arm.
Yes.
Make a religion check for me.
I was going to say, I would like.
Can
I know
put it on
anything.
as she's doing that?
Oh, I know nothing. I know nothing.
You
I know nothing. I don't care about religion. My religion is science.
You're too innocent to know this.
It's a Hina tattoo.
Wasn't I close enough when she first ripped it off that I could have seen what it was?
No, you wouldn't have.
Probably not in battle.
Not in battle, no.
Oh, I thought when I was unconscious and they took it off, you said that he could see it.
Oh yeah, he was there. I probably should have had you roll that. Go ahead and make a perception check, Torinn. We'll decide if you would have saw it.
Okay.
Because I'm not like hastening to put it on.
12. You would have saw something on her wrist, but because of the heat of the battle, you wouldn't have noticed like what it would have been exactly. But you did see something on her wrist. You just don't know what it was.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that
All right.
cloth back on now, and I kind of want to like check the dead bodies around me just to see like. I know like the group they are, but I want to see if there's anything on them, like a contract or anything saying who sent them specifically.
Yep. So here is what you'll find. You won't have to make a roll for this. So altogether, with the corpses, they have about roughly they have some gold on them. They have about 20 gold altogether. One of the bodies has a small scrawled sketch, like a you know how like police will have people sketch like criminals and all that.
It's kind of like a wanted poster or a sketch.
You
Like
see a very uncanny
writer.
sketch. Yeah, you'll see a very uncanny sketch of you. Like the resemblance is almost like looking into a mirror.
Cool. But it's just the picture.
Yep, but as you turn the note around, you will see something. You'll see something on the back, in Infernal, which I'm assuming you know.
Yes.
And it'll say, if she has the trident marking on her hand, she is the one.
Cool.
I'm going to, of the one we still have knocked out, I'm just going to start stripping her of everything, like down to her underwear.
Oh my god.
Like-
So just for the record, she is a woman.
Oh, I don't care. She just tried to attack us. She had something
Okay,
magical on her. I'm
She's
stripping
no secret.
her of everything down to her undies. I'm like,
Alright,
nope.
yeah.
I don't care
Torinn
what.
Torinn is
okay, so
actually
just-
like
And
peeling
then I'm
his
going to-
chin off
So
the
just
floor.
for the sake of it, she doesn't have like any risque freaking like lingerie. She just has like very base like, I guess like bloomers. I guess is the best way I can describe it. Like bloomer underwear, and she's got like an undershirt underneath it.
Right. I'm setting in a pile like off to the side, but and then I want to make sure that she doesn't have any.
You will notice though do you take her weapons and everything?
Oh yeah, I'm moving
Okay.
all of that
You will
away
notice.
from
You will
her.
notice touching the dagger she was wielding is very cold to the touch. And the cloak is very light that she was wearing. And you would have noticed like what she did with it, but it's very light. And it almost feels like your hand's going through it. It's like a very silky, like soft material.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah. She did not have any gold on her, and you did not see like any notes or anything on her, it seems like.
Okay.
Besides her weapon and the cloak and whatever she was wearing.
Any tattoos or anything?
You do see a tattoo. On her hand, or I'm sorry, her wrist. Actually, wait, hang on. Sorry, let me check my notes. Yeah, on her wrist, you see a small tattoo similar to the shape of the razor-shaped daggers on her wrist. Make a history check.
Already?
16. Despite you coming from a druidic background, you would have seen the symbol or have heard of the symbol. The symbol belongs to the Grey Razors, and they are an assassin guild. They're very infamous in Celestia because no one is ever to take their kills nor stop them in any way in their assassinations. Stopping them is almost taboo. And you stopping the assassination on your comrade here is a bad sign.
Guys,
Oh.
these are assassins of a type.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know if we want to leave her alive. Everybody knows us now.
Yeah, and Kallista, you definitely would have known that because of your background.
Yeah, now that we're not in battle, yeah, they are assassins, and you guys stepping in to help me kind of marked you. Not bad.
Threaten me with a good time.
Well, did we kill all of the witnesses? Except for her.
What?
Or did somebody else? Oh wait, there was a bartender.
The guy that
Did
walked
the
out.
bartender leave? Wait,
Yeah.
oh right. That's okay.
He
helped
you,
us. He'd get
as you
marked
guys
too.
are having this conversation, you see the barkeep actually kind of come out and like kind of peek his head out, and he's like, "Oh,
Did you see anything?
I
You didn't see anything? You saw nothing?
what?
There was
What do you-
nothing here. We weren't here.
He kind of like his mouth is like a gate
Sees the
pointing
naked
at this
woman on the
lady.
table.
What in tarnations is
Almost like
that? What?
This
An
is something you
assassin.
didn't see.
He sees
This
the
one
he
has a
sees the-
silver. I just lift up her
Oh.
arm and be like, "This is that tattoo. You didn't see any of this."
Oh, by the Celestials. Listen, I need you all to get out of here, like now.
Oh yeah, we'll do our best. We just collect our goods. Do you want us to leave the bodies here?
I mean,
what do we do with this one?
Just leave her here, I guess. This is going to be so awkward to explain to the authorities.
I got questions.
Are you sure you want to be carting a half-naked lady out in Pinbolt Port of all places?
Give me a blanket. I'll wrap her up.
He kind of like
It's gonna be a really messed up Christmas present.
goes out. He goes back into the kitchen.
Don't see this going wrong at all.
Rucksack.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Legitimately, if she's still unconscious, which she probably will be for a while after that last hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna take a cloak or several cloaks or however many cloaks I need to just cover her up completely.
He'll
I'm just
come
gonna
back.
toss her on my shoulders.
I have a cloak.
Give you.
He comes back and he has like just like these kitchen cloths, essentially, like a big pile of them. He's like, here, you better have a believable story about whatever this is.
We'll say she's our friend and had a little too much to drink.
I feel like I find a more believable story than that.
Well, we'll think of something.
He kind of just points to the bodies and it's like, the hell did you do, woman? Why do you have the
I
gold
did
on
nothing.
your tail?
I do not know who sent them. I do not know why they are after me.
You don't see
You don't see the horns? She ate some babies.
He kind of just gives you this,
You see
just like this stink eye, and he's like, whatever. I'm not
But-
involved in this, and you all shouldn't have been involved in this at all. Just
But
get
for
out.
your-
Just get out. I don't want any more trouble as it is, and I already got a drunkard that I'm trying to take care of. Grilled hey, bud. Where's the party at now?
Oh, jeez, I forgot about him.
I should probably go back. I should probably go back into the kitchen, huh? Yeah, get this. Cromwell, just go out back. Right. He kind of stumbles, and you hear like pots and pans clanging again in the kitchen.
Is there a back entrance? Couldn't we exit that way? I don't want to exit on the main street while we're carrying.
Fine, I'll show you the way. But I don't know you all. Never come back here.
I'm gonna look at
I like
the
that
barman
plan.
and say, I'm sorry that we brought this in here, and I'm gonna give him the 20 gold that I found.
Oh, okay. As you kind of hand him the gold in his hand, he's like, okay, maybe one more night here. But that's it.
Torrent's just kind of scoffing.
All right, but anyways, you need to get out now.
But I wanna sleep.
Let's go find
It's
an inn.
it's still afternoon here. Still afternoon.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I
All
did want to collect any of their weapons, just like
Okay.
and put them in like my pack or whatever, because they were
Okay.
they all just had like daggers,
they
right?
just had plain daggers, so it would have been
Right, apart from hers, right?
it would have been 4 daggers.
Okay, cool.
And there's some leather armor, but you would have to like take the time to take all the leather armor off, and that's time consuming.
Right. No, I
Probably
already
want to do
stripped
that
her.
with what just happened. So
Enthralled, may I have a dagger?
Oh yeah. Here, take this one. It was the one she was using.
they're just bloodied from
You gave her the
stabbing into
cold
people.
Oh yeah, I gave her the cold one.
Make an Arcana check, Nim.
Oh yeah.
I want that one. No.
Since you're holding the dagger.
I don't know. I just gave her the cool one. Literally.
Oh, it's
12. Okay, that's enough. This dagger is indeed
I'm double checking
magical.
things.
And this is what you find out about the dagger.
I was saying, can I do a history check on it?
On the dagger, there's no history check. It would be Arcana for this one. Yeah, there's nothing special about the dagger besides it being magical. You found out that this dagger is magical. And I actually just posted in chat. It is a Rhyme Touch dagger. And it deals the same weapon damage as a regular dagger, but on top of it, it does an additional 1d6 cold damage.
Okay. I'm trying to, like, figure out how to put that in.
In your character sheet?
Yeah.
I can probably put it on for you. Hold on. We can figure that out later.
Was there anything special about the dagger they stabbed into the table? The counter.
They are essentially the same daggers.
Oh, okay. They're all the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask, how many of those daggers did you get in Thrall?
We got 4 of them from the bodies, yeah.
I'm gonna ask for one of them, please.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
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 Is this a
I was just
how
like
is it-
sticking them in my pack.
I didn't hear, is this a special type dagger or just like a regular dagger? Or...
Regular.
Their daggers are different, but Nim would only know would know about the magical dagger. That's what you have, Nim. Magical.
I know, I was just asking about the regular dagger I got.
Oh, I'm sorry, the regular ones. They're just regular D4 daggers.
Okay.
Also, that was gross, whoever did that.
That was my husband. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, the daggers are just regular D4 daggers or D4 damage daggers.
Okay, I guess if we're heading out now, I also want to. Who looks the most damaged here? I'll take cast a heal spell on somebody.
Kallista
I think
or
I'm the only one who took damage.
Torinn? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Torinn took
Myself
some
and Kallista.
Yeah, but
I didn't
take
anywhere near as much as Kallista did.
I mean,
so.
that dude healed me. I'm only missing like 7 hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I would be because I'm. Well, no, I'm missing about the same.
I guess I'll heal Kallista because she seems to keep getting killed. That is knocked down.
Life just be that way. Alrighty.
Like he put in my chat, I'm good at dying.
Womp womp.
I'm gonna tell you guys something after stream.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your cure wounds. Enthrall. It's a D8 plus your wisdom. All right, you get 7.
Back to full health. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. You guys leaving out the back door?
Helly ho.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So we need to have a chat for a minute. What are you planning to do with this?
So do we want to use the cloaks? We did. They all had cloaks, which we could have grabbed a couple cloaks off them if we want to dress her just in a cloak, or we can just dress her as a.
We have no way of like putting her
as a
hood
random
on and making
person.
her blurred, do we?
What do you mean?
Because
like
was
using
her...
a magical cloak.
Yeah.
Well, Enthrall, you have the cloak right now.
Right, I've got her blurred cloak.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if we knew if putting it on her and putting her hood on.
Make an Arcana check on the cloak first off.
All right.
Me or him or.
I'll say if you guys want to inspect it, you can. Nim, I'll allow it to if you want to inspect the cloak.
Arcana.
You'll have to do this pretty quickly. Okay.
16.
All right. I will post in chat what it does. 1 second.
Nice.
And I'll put this part in. Here, I'll even put it in the Discord too as well. Actually,
I like that cloak.
so the way that cloak works is you use an action to basically cast a blur spell on yourself. And essentially whoever makes attack rolls against you has disadvantage on it. But once you're hit by the attack roll, the effect fades completely.
So we can't use it on her, even
She's
if we
already
wanted
used,
to. Yeah.
She's already used it once. The thing is, though, it obscures you, but it doesn't keep you hidden. So, but yes, the effects of the cloak wouldn't work anymore because you used it already. Yeah. And because you guys rolled very well on your Arcana, you would know it's just a fashion piece at this point.
Okay. Well, boyo, this was your plan.
Okay. Well, Torinn's gonna take the dish towels and just kind of like tie them around her as much as possible, and then put the cloak over just to kind of change the shape.
I have it, guys. Okay. Under my magical tinkering, I can do one static visual effect that appears on one of the object's surfaces. Can I, do a drunk face?
Can you link what that does exactly? Thank you. See here.
It's a long one, but third paragraph from the bottom.
Third paragraph.
It's the one I want to do.
You can't do a drunk face.
Whenever tapped by a creature, the object emanates.
No, the two down from that one.
I see it. A static visual effect, is that the one?
Yes.
A static visual effect appears on one of the object's surfaces. This effect can be a picture. So it just says a picture up to 25 words, text, lines. Fortunately, no.
A painting of somebody looking all drunk on their face.
Wait, you can make it. What about? Can you actually do an illusion on an object? Can you make it so
that's kind of what it is.
The problem.
So if she's covered completely with the cloak, can you? And she's currently completely knocked out. Can you make her look like a fish or a deer that's been killed?
The problem is, so she's not an object completely.
Right.
This would just be with The problem is it's not a full cloak. It's literally just a bunch of kitchen, like the tablecloths. It's basically
no.
the
I
same-
was saying on literally one of their cloaks that we took off of their bodies.
I see.
Yeah, like take one of their cloaks, wrap her up in it, and then cast an illusion on the cloak itself, so she looks like a big bag of like something.
Potatoes.
Yeah, it could be like
I don't know.
laundry, like something that's just not body shaped.
That's a bit of a stretch for that. Yeah, that's as creative as that is. There's limits to how all that works. So you're wanting to basically make it look like something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like
we're
why are they carrying
around
a
dead
body?
Yeah.
Even though she's not dead, she's
They don't know
unconscious.
that.
But still. Yeah.
Okay.
I still like the throw her over her shoulders. She's had too much to drink. We're taking her to an inn.
I would say it's going to be very difficult. And even the static image is not going to be as believable. But you can do it. I'm just going to say people are going to obviously see something strange about how it looks. The problem is you don't know if that's going to prompt anything with guards or other people in the area. It's just there's limits to how that works, and that's a lot.
I think we're better off with the drunk story and not a, hey, we have this body tied up.
So
But if we do the drunk story, she definitely needs her clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
She got too drunk.
Uh-huh.
She at least needs a cloak wrapped around her.
I'm sorry.
Well,
This is I hate to say it. This is reminding me of like a freaking college party I went to one time. I hate to say it.
I was gonna say, it'd be weird if we just threw her on her shoulders and took her out of there half naked. Better if we did put a cloak on her. And then we could still tell that same story. She got super drunk. We had to just haul her out of there.
Okay. So I need to know what you're doing exactly with her before we. That will.
All right, yeah. Cloak. I'm assuming she's still tied. Her arm is she still tied up at all, or did we untie
she's
her?
tied up like a freaking Christmas
Okay,
turkey
so
right now.
she's still tied up, and we have a cloak like draped over her, like completely, and Torrin's carrying her.
If that's what you guys want to do,
And we're going with the
her.
drunk story. What do you say? Untie her?
Why would she be tied up if she was just drunk and we're taking her to an inn?
We can untie her legs. We don't untie her hands. We can say she gets really violent when she's drunk.
Oh boy.
I like that.
That's
That
pretty
could work,
She's
yeah.
very drunk. That's why she also had some damage on her. She's very, very violent when she's drunk. We had to knock her out. But she's one of our friends,
We're gonna get
and that's why.
arrested, but let's go.
all right.
I mean, if we get stopped, that's our story.
Wait, who has the highest persuasion?
Well, come on, charisma based.
That's why I'm not carrying her. I can't speak to people.
I can't speak to people. I can't
I'm gonna be
speak
carrying
at
her.
all.
Okay, I'm going to take my knife, untie her legs, wrap the cloak around her. Hopefully, maybe they can't see her hands. She just looks like she's asleep.
Yep.
And hopefully people don't see, I don't know, the gashes on her body.
Yeah, she definitely has like clear, visible wounds on her.
I guess
visible.
for that,
That's also another
medicine
issue.
check on her.
Mhm.
What do you want to do the medicine check for?
Just bandage any wounds.
Do you have bandages?
Let me see.
Do you have a medicine kit or anything?
I just have my basic explorer's pack. So.
No.
Right, I don't know if I have any kind of bandages. I guess I'd actually use the cloths we got from him from the bar. Use those as the bandages.
At least
Okay.
like stop the bleeding, the active bleeding.
Right, which
Gotcha.
would help for the story.
Yeah,
we're
go
coming
ahead.
from a bar.
Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check. We'll see how well you do this.
All right.
16. Okay. Yeah, you managed to staunch like some of the bleeding and provide some good coverage, but it clearly shows she was pretty injured. Very injured.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would Spare the Dying get rid of some of those? But she'll still be at 0.
Nope. She is at 0, and she's unconscious, but that won't change how her wounds look.
She would need a healing potion or a healing spell to change
She would
that.
need some sort. She would have to administer some sort of healing, and she would probably have to take a rest to, heal up from all that. Also, I need to check something about the stable condition, about how long they remain unconscious.
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta roll some. Hold on.
1d4.
She wakes up from all this.
Okay. All right. I probably should have rolled that in private, but whatever. Whatever.
Great.
All right. So your plan is, just so I can understand, you untied her legs, but you kept her hands tied up. You administered the cloth around her body, the kind of like staunch the wounds and all that, and somebody's going to be carrying her.
Yeah.
I will be carrying her.
Who is carrying her?
Me, Torinn.
Torinn. Okay.
Who's carrying me?
Enthrall.
I'm back on my back.
Oh, I keep forgetting you're.
I'm tiny.
Yeah.
You're exhausted.
No, I forgot.
I am exhausted.
Yeah, I forgot you're rolling. You're technically rolling disadvantage with your checks, but it's still okay. It's still okay. On the ones that you're rolling for the Arcana, but you rolled high enough. You rolled high. Yeah, you rolled high enough on it, so you're good. You're good. It's already happened. All right. Do you guys leave?
Oh yeah, out the back door.
Yeah.
Do you just walk it? Do you guys just walk out? Just out in plain sight?
No, I let's see.
I'd say let's.
I actually maybe I do.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Nim's riding me, so I'm walking out first, just with Nim and Penny riding on me.
I'll walk out mostly to kind of like glance around and then say like, okay, it's not too busy. You can come out.
Okay, so you want to make a check to see if the coast is
if there's like a lot of guards around, or
yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check then.
Jeez Louise.
I'm sorry. From my high advantage, can I do that too?
You can.
And then disadvantage?
Yeah, it would be at disadvantage though. With a 4, the streets are relatively crowded right now because it's early afternoon and there's a lot of foot traffic, and it's hard to tell between the citizens, the workers in the area, and like distinguishing if there's any guards a part of it. It's hard to tell.
Oh, how much?
With the 9, same thing.
How close are we to the port?
Can I use Penny?
You're about roughly 30 minutes from the port.
Okay.
Can I use Penny?
Do you want to try to find an inn, or do we want to try to take her back to the boat to question her?
I don't want to get the people on the boat in trouble with these guys because we already owe them.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But they took the kids.
So an inn is the best for our current story.
Okay.
Can I use Penny?
Do we see an inn nearby?
From where you're standing right now, as you walk out, no. Most of it is just like businesses and residential buildings where people live.
So,
the conditions of the town is very run down, and it's not to say like the port itself is very inhospitable. It's just the living conditions here are like squalid, like very it's like borderline poverty essentially.
Okay. With that being said, I would like to look for a house, sort of, that's nobody's in. Nobody's
in.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're breaking and entering. Oh no.
Well, no, like one that's been abandoned.
So you want to see if there's like a house that's condemned and not
Yeah, we just need a spot where we can stash somebody for a little while. We don't need like a good, decent house, just something with a roof and some walls.
Go ahead and make a perception check then. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna make some rolls.
Ooh.
Oh
Nice.
no.
Help!
Ah. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help!
Now, the way
Not the
I
DM.
is we look like such a weird group.
All right.
Uh,
That her on our
it's
back
not like
doesn't
we draw
look that
attention to ourselves anyways.
right. It's
Right?
not any
All
less weird was
So-
carrying one of our party members.
So Torinn, with a 20, you kind of looking through like the differences in a house. It's very odd. As you walk out from the back, you see several houses that seem to be condemned. In fact, there is a section of houses that nobody is even going into, and it looks like most of the windows are kind of busted in, and you see kind of one of the doors kind of like slanted, leaning up against the doorway, and you kind of can see, after kind of like closely examining the buildings, a good chunk of these buildings are abandoned.
Just
Already.
like in the area.
Like a
Is there a
good
reason
chunk
for
of them. A good chunk of them.
Okay, is anybody like avoiding these buildings, or are they just kind of?
I mean, they're
like,
just walking. They're just walking by. You don't see anybody going into it. I mean, you see like a drunk guy kind of stumbling, like leaning against one of the supposedly abandoned houses, but he's kind of like about to freaking hurl. But other than that, you don't see anybody going in and out in some of these buildings. I mean, you can clearly see that like the businesses or the people that actually live in the residential houses or their actual houses that they own. But kind of looking at it, it's like, wow, there's like no real estate here.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of pick one that's in the middle of all that, so it's not likely that they'll run into it if they walk to the first one or the last one.
Yep. Okay. I'm assuming you tell the party that.
Yeah, I'm just like this way, head.
This
Okay.
music.
I'm glad you like this music.
It's
I'm
good.
just imagining our full party just kind of like walking along with this music going on.
It's perfect. This is like because I was actually researching like perfect clips for the, or not clips, like music moments for stuff like this, and I found this one. I was like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
But anyways, so you guys continue onward to that building.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. As you guys are kind of lingering, kind of moving across the crowd, you are getting a lot of looks right now. Mainly Torinn from carrying the.
For once, it's not me.
And as you guys are walking by the crowd, you see two guards, kind of just waiting in the middle of the crowd, with one of them with their arms crossed and one with like a spear in hand, and will kind of like stop your advance as you're walking. Well. What do we have here?
He's a
Do we have new
dragonborn.
friends?
New friends.
He's a dragonborn.
Yeah, she a friend? He kind of like gestures to the unconscious body.
Yes.
But she got drunk.
Kind of just looks at the other guard. All right, we need some identification.
Oh,
You see my face?
I have a guild
Not pretty.
letter.
Not a pretty one.
I bet you say that every time you look in a mirror.
I'm sorry, you said something. I didn't hear you.
I said I have a guild letter.
Oh. I'm assuming that's from your guild background?
My background, yeah.
Okay. Do you give it to him?
Yeah.
Okay. You hand it over, you kind of scamper over, and he kneels down and he looks at it. Kind of just shows it to the other guard, and he's like, the Rim Spark Assembly? Out in Pinbolt?
Loud noise.
What are you doing out here?
we're on a quest that I was given from them so I could discover all the magical properties of my key. And, well, our friend got drunk and she tends to get violent.
And who is she?
Well, her name is Vanessa.
Make a deception check.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, definitely no. Oh, okay.
Oh, 12.
He kind of
Cute and small. They tend to believe cute and small.
And I have official documents, okay?
He looks at the letter and he looks at his partner next to him and he's like, okay. And who are you, little one?
My name's Nim, but my actual name is Nemessa, but everyone just calls me Nim because I have so many siblings and they don't know what to do, so by the time they get through all the names, they get tired of talking.
But isn't her name Nemissa too?
No, Vanessa.
Oh, you said Vanessa, sorry. I didn't hear that. Okay.
It's okay, I'm short. That makes
Takes a little longer for the words to get to your ears, sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
Still riding on top of me right now.
I'm sorry, I really hate to point this out, but would her deception check be at disadvantage?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Right,
she
so
did
it's
roll
a 12.
12.
But it's still...
Right. Did roll 12. That's still pretty
Okay. I just
Hold
wanted to make sure. I'm sorry, I just really wanted to make sure.
Oh, this roll I just made. Okay. That's funny. That's funny what I just rolled. That was
You
funny.
We can't hear you, Nerdy.
I was talking to chat for a second, sorry.
That's okay. Anyways, he's like, alright, well, you're all an odd bunch.
Yeah, because they're trying to help me with my quest.
Okay, you see, after you finish that sentence, you see another guard kind of like running towards the direction where you guys are at, and he'll come up and whisper to the guard next to him, and he'll be like, oh, here? Guide nods at him. He's like, all right, be on your way. Don't cause any more trouble as is. We have enough to deal with.
Is something wrong?
Yes, sir, thank you!
None of your business, citizen. And he'll walk off, and they walk very briskly, like with a pace. And you guys would notice, like amongst the crowd, you see other guards start to move in the same direction that
Are
they're
they
moving.
heading towards the tavern?
Towards the direction where the tavern would have been.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn to Enthrall. Upsies! Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. So you guys
Do
head
we want-
into head into the abandoned house, and it's very musty, dusty, and like a lot of cobwebs, and you kind of have to like push through the like the bits and pieces, and you almost like cough a bit from the amount of dust in the room, and it's like there's absolutely nothing. It's just wooden floors, and it's just completely abandoned. You see broken pieces of wood everywhere. And like the stairs that it has is broken off completely, so you can't even get upstairs to the abandoned house. And but yeah, you guys managed to get inside, and you're all together. What do you do?
I'm just gonna go into a corner of a fairly large room that's in the middle. I'm just gonna unceremoniously just dump her onto the floor.
I would like to request a bathroom break real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I gotta use the bathroom too.
Okay, perfect.
All right,
everyone.
5 minutes.
BRB.
BRB.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah, we were definitely shooting the kill for this one. Yeah. Yeah.
Just not for you.
Although I will say, you actually did have an opportunity to cause some serious trouble and didn't.
True. That's just so funny. You guys are just like, let's make her look like she's got a drunk girl face on. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening. I'm just like, I leave the creativity up to you guys. It just really depends on how well play it out. Bump, 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 bump. Not gonna lie, this music is giving me like Final Fantasy IX vibes. Or at least the music's like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy IX. Which is my favorite RPG, by the way.
Nice.
Bum, bum, bum. How are we on time right now? We're about...
Got another 5 hours.
Got about probably another hour. Roughly an hour. Yeah.
If we're gonna hit exactly about 45?
Probably in like 45 minutes. Roughly. Because I gotta go to bed. Yeah. We probably got about roughly an hour left. Fit some things in here. Alright. Everybody situated?
Yep.
Alright. Let's continue.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
So we went back to Torinn throws the body on the ground and you just hear a thud hit. It almost like crack, like you hear the creaking of the
can't hear
wood
me
as
at
you
all,
throw
Mom?
it down on the ground. What do you guys do?
So, what's our plan? Why do we bring her with us?
I want to know who sent her.
She's from an assassin's guild.
Enthrall, I don't think you should talk.
Okay.
Says
Torinn.
yes, she is from an assassin's guild. But who hired the assassin's guild?
Can I pull Kallista to the side?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
boy.
Only if Kallista allows it.
Yeah, if you want.
I will allow it, yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's just like the small tugging on my
You get
arm.
it like pulls on your pant leg and kind of like drags you away from the rest of the group and
I kind of
Enthrall
like
and
raise an eyebrow and follow her.
yeah. Torinn and Enthrall sees the ladies kind of go off into like a corner.
They're probably speaking
Kallista?
about lady things.
Are you okay?
I got health. I'm fine.
Just got attacked.
When you're a tiefling, you get attacked a lot.
I'm sorry. I'd hate to ask this, but does it have anything to do with the tattoo you have?
It has a lot to do with the branding I have, yes.
Oh. Does it... Sorry. Does it have to do with the name that they said? I know you tensed up when it was said.
You are very observant for a small person.
I have to be able to tinker. I have to know how things work.
Kallista's like really thinking in her head, like, oh.
I'm sorry, don't hate me. I'm just curious.
I do not hate you.
Oh.
And if Ferris is a name from my past, it is a name that some people know me by, but it is no longer a name I associate with. So usually if people know me by that name, it's not a good thing.
A
I'm sorry, you cut out when you...
Is it a dead name?
Yes, we'll call it a dead name.
I didn't know you was like that. Thank you. My sister is. That's so awesome.
No, not in...
So enthusiastic.
Nim is so fucking cute. I can't right now.
Okay, it is a dead name.
I win.
I would.
It's a dead name in the sense that I am no longer that person, but not in the sense that I believe you are meaning.
But isn't that the same?
Yes.
Got you there.
I'm trying to keep a straight face. It's not working.
It's just no longer a name I go by.
Oh.
It is not a good name associated with good things. And I'm trying very hard to be good. I may not be good at being good, but I am trying very hard. And going by that name is not good.
I won't call you it. I promise. I'll keep it hush.
Thank you, small person.
All right.
Now let's go make sure Enthrall doesn't cut open this body.
That's smart.
All right. You see them come back. You do, though, as you come back over, you do see the woman starts to like stir a bit. Not completely awake, but definitely seems to be slightly moving.
Okay, Torinn's just gonna kind of like crouch right in front of where her eyesight is. So basically, just like filling her whole vision, and she's just gonna patiently wait.
Okay.
Like that awkward little kid that's like right in your face.
Yeah.
Me?
Sure.
So, Enthrall will have just sat down and start examining the cloak, the magical cloak, if I can.
Yeah, I think I put the description in the chat. But yeah, the cloak itself, it definitely feels like a normal cloak, but there's like almost like an etherealness to it. It's definitely like it's clearly apparent that the cloth itself is magical.
Can I use Arcana or detect magic to? Oh wait, do I have detect magic?
You do. You won't have to really make any checks on it. Like you just know that the cloak itself is magical and it casts a blur spell.
Okay.
It's just there's really nothing else I can really give you.
I am eyeing that cloak, by the way.
Yeah. That cloak requires attunement, by the way. So you'll have to spend an hour.
I figured it would, but I don't have it. I'm just kind of like watching him mess with it, kind of like.
Yeah.
I'm interested in that.
Yep. But yeah, time will go by, and eventually the woman will start to stir again, and you will hear her wake up, and she'll be like,
I have the cloak now.
And she'll see you, Torinn, and she'll just look you dead in the eye. He's like, well, hello, lovely.
Well, hello. Welcome back.
She kind of like moves her arms a bit.
I wouldn't try that.
She'll start to try to stand up.
Torinn's just gonna push her back down.
Make a strength check.
Ooh.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna kind of move over to like near where he is.
Ooh.
That's an at one.
Oh. Yes.
You just push her back down to the ground, and she kind of like she'll resist a bit, but then she'll stop moving. She's like, should have killed me when he had the chance.
Really? But then I wouldn't find out who sent you.
Think I'm gonna tell you who sent us?
Well, now I'm curious. I hear all these stories about assassins being good, but yet inexperienced adventurers managed to take 4 of you down. 5, including you. Supposedly you're even better than those.
Boy, I'm surprised your horn isn't green, because you're definitely a fool for keeping me alive, but also getting involved with the Grey Razors.
You involved yourself with us.
We're gonna get it.
Torinn, each of them wanted a dagger. Do you want a dagger?
No, shut up.
Okay.
Listen.
Can I sneak behind her?
Behind who?
Behind the chick.
Make a stealth check. And it's with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yeah. 4. Yeah, you try to like tiptoe over, but then she kind of like tilts her head towards your direction, and you're trying to like get low, but it's clearly obvious she hears you. Like the wood's creaking. You're not very good at this.
The world's loudest sneak ever.
Yeah. Doesn't help you wearing scale mail too.
You're tired,
so
so you're
that's
bumping into
true.
things.
But the woman will say, "Listen, we're not gonna get anywhere. You're pretty much as good as dead at this point. Especially if you stopped our contract like it is."
How would they know if we stopped it?
Well, clearly you're not dead.
And they just magically know?
She just stares at you.
Who sent you?
She doesn't say anything.
She's not gonna say anything? Okay, then I am going... Oh, crap, no, we're near a busy street, so I can't do that. Guys, I'm thinking. Otherwise, I would have just... Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at it.
I figured.
Yeah, no, I'll just put a knife to her throat. The knife I took from Enthrall, and ask one more time. I said, who sent you?
You might as well just move the dagger deeper into my throat, dear.
Torrin's like, fair enough. Smacks her elbow.
My elbow?
My elbow?
Yep.
Oh. Make a sleight of hand check, Torinn.
What is wrong with you?
Alright, Kallista, make a...
You don't take no bullshit.
Make a sleight of hand. Also. Alright. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It is the cold dagger too.
Yeah, as you have the
No, I
dagger
had the
up,
cold one. I had the cold
Oh,
one.
okay, right.
as you put the dagger to her throat, and you expect to relieve the pressure, you just see Torinn just nudge your elbow, and you just plunge your dagger into your throat, and you just hear. You just see blood start to pour from her mouth.
I just yell at Thrall, healer.
I can't.
Are you out of spell slots?
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots. And just look over. Oh.
Then go over. Nim, grab a potion.
I don't want to spare her.
What the hell was that?
That's what you wanted.
And if we can't heal her?
Oh, I can.
Again.
I can.
Enthrall, make a medicine check.
Alright.
Yeah, she's fucking dead. No healing.
So
no healing's bringing her back.
Oh.
Can I push Torinn against the wall?
Yeah. Do you allow it, Torinn?
I mean, if you can.
Make strength checks, both of you.
I'm so nervous.
PvP. All right, Kallista, as you push
We needed a
on...
strength save.
Oh, he did do a strength save. Yeah, strength check,
Oh.
Torinn.
Whoops.
Strength check. Yep, strength check.
Wrong.
Damn, Kallista, I didn't realize you had that much strength. Almost
She's
stronger than
annoyed.
Torinn. All right. Yeah, Kallista, you put both your hands on his shoulder. You just push him against the creaking wall. And mind you, this is a abandoned house. And as you push in, you feel the wood crack on the walls, almost of the wooden walls. Torinn, you get pushed back a bit, and you feel like the wood buckle beneath you.
Ooh, so strong.
I'm gonna
Stop
look you
fighting!
dead in the eyes, and I'm gonna say, "You want to kill someone? That's your prerogative, but don't you dare use my hand to do it without my say-so."
Okay. Next time. Don't threaten somebody that you're not gonna follow through with.
How do you know I wasn't gonna follow through with? Did you give me a chance?
You did not have any intention.
I can already tell.
You don't know anything about me, so stay out of my damn business.
Guys, unless we want to try carrying a now bleeding body out of town, I don't think we can cover that one up. We should probably leave town, I'm thinking. Like,
We can't leave town. We have to find, what's his name?
uh-oh,
guy who was
there's
kidnapped.
knocking.
Oh, crap.
Hello? Is anybody in there? You guys hear it from the
Name,
front
go
door.
answer the door.
Oh no!
She's small and cute.
It's worse than
My
me,
first reaction
guys.
was
Right
hide.
now.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna throw... What's in this room again?
It's just a it's like a living room space, and there's one small bed chamber in the back, but there's like a small hole leading into the room, so you can't exactly get into the bedroom. You have to leap across it.
Can I throw a body in the hole and no one see it?
You
And then I cover it with the magic tinkering.
could.
Okay, well I guess while they're doing that, I'll go to answer the door.
Oh no.
So you
No!
So you just toss it
You
in there?
stay.
Yeah.
You just toss it in
No,
there?
no, not toss. Gently place.
Yeah.
Humble.
Okay. Alright. You gently try to move the body towards the hole into the bedroom. And as you kind of try to push it down further, and you seem like you feel like you're about to let go of it, you hear the wood buckle, and it cracks through, and the body just falls down. You just hear a fall down.
Tinker.
What tinkering are you using? Are you using the
Magical tinker. No, the magical tinkering, so I can put the static image of a solid wall.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say. It's about... What's the size of it you can do?
It doesn't say a size.
Static visual appears on one of the object's surfaces. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll allow it for that one. Because it is an object, technically. Okay. And Enthrall, you said you opened the door?
I had started to walk over to the door, yeah.
Okay.
No!
Walk towards the door, and like you hear the knocking.
Yeah.
Do you open it?
Who is it? I'm busy.
We heard shouting. What? Why are you in there?
You really don't want to know how a turtle does his thing.
His thing?
Yeah. So, Master told me not to do it in front of her anymore, because it was just kind of nasty. Do you want to see? It's kind of nasty.
Make a deception check.
Cue the video of a turtle with a shoe.
Deception.
I have bad
you are.
imagery. Is that a nat 20? Is that a nat 20? Okay, hold on. So, just for the record, just because you rolled a nat 20 on a skill check doesn't necessarily mean it succeeds.
Oh
But it
yeah, I
helps.
know.
Still
I know.
really
It
high.
helps. But it helps.
I love the
17
minus
total.
3 on it though.
Yeah, I know. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Rolled a nat 20 on that. That's funny. You hear a pause and you hear, I would rather not.
Are you sure?
No, it's okay. We're just worried the guards are out here. I mean, you don't need medical assistance or anything. We heard a lot of shouting.
No, I think I've done that pretty well for myself. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just be careful.
Thank you.
All right.
If you. Hey guys, I told them I was doing my turtle thing. They left.
Like, Nim is just looking at you in awe and disgust at the same time.
Marn is
Fucking
just like,
This
I don't want
episode,
to know.
this episode has gone off the rails. By the way.
Right?
By the way,
What is
so
happening?
my turtle thing is I can like pull my arm in like this, and I can like kind of displace it, or kind of displace it, and it makes a suction noise. Where it goes like this. And so I go.
So your
Masters
arm-
did not like watching this.
Yeah, it's basically our flirting.
Kallista's just standing there like,
Master said she
Amazing.
didn't like seeing that at all.
Amazing.
I don't blame her.
I can do it with my legs too.
Oh gosh, no.
No, stop.
Okay.
Kallista's just angry, but she is done with him. She's just gonna go, let's wait till they leave, and then let's get out of here and go and find. Gosh, why can't I remember his name?
Vinster, Rosepot.
Vinster
I'll put it-
Rosepot.
I'll put it in chat for you.
I have it written down, I just can't remember.
That's all right.
I think we need to find an inn for the night. Make sure we.
Fine. Do we want to go sleep on the inn or go sleep on the boat?
Well,
I mean,
there's
honestly-
kids.
Building at this point.
you say you want to sleep in the building? I mean, I don't care
I mean-
myself.
I mean, we don't have to be in this building, but we can go to another building. There's plenty of them that are abandoned.
I don't
At
wanna
least
be
a bit
anywhere near
different
the
building.
body.
Yeah. I say the inn or a different building. I don't want to deal with kids. On my side.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Alright, I'm just gonna head to another building.
Okay.
Take a different one.
All right. So are you guys planning on leaving the building?
Yeah.
Yes.
But we're waiting. We're waiting until we hear like them not right there.
Okay.
Adding that detail.
I mean, you hear foot traffic outside, but it doesn't seem like you hear like anything close by. Though you're not sure if the footsteps are walking towards your door or walking away, and you're like almost hesitant at first.
Nim, how long
Can I
does
send
your
Vinny out?
spell last?
Oh, yeah.
My spell?
Yeah, for the static.
All right. Well, who's doing what? Just so I know.
I'm gonna see if
It
there's
lasts indefinitely.
what's going on in the street without being seen.
Okay. So you want to sneak, kind of like slink into the streets unnoticed.
No, I'm just trying to see what's
Peering
out
out
there
the
without
window.
being seen. Yeah, like putting an eyeball through the keyhole kind of deal.
Oh, okay. So you want to peek through. Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. Okay, 13. As you kind of like creak open the door, and it's just like it's not a loud creak, but it's like a very rusted feeling when you open the door, and you kind of peek out, and you don't see anybody exactly, but you definitely see like people that are walking by, kind of just giving you odd looks as they're walking by doing their business. And one guy kind of just like stops and looks and flips you off, and then just keeps walking.
And he's like, later.
But yeah, you don't see anybody near the doorway.
Okay, then I just kind of turn around and tell the group, hey, there's nobody really here. We can leave. And then I walk out.
Okay.
Is everybody leaving?
Just follow the group
Yeah.
out.
Okay. All right. I need everybody to make perception checks for me.
Alrighty.
Do you want Penny to make one?
Sure.
Perception,
too.
go.
Wow, what the heck? Not very.
Oh, that's not what
You're tired.
I am very tired, but Penny should not be tired. She can't get tired.
I should probably do. Let's do this one actually. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, 22, 20. That's a nat one from Nim and a nat one from Penny. Man. 14.
Wait, I didn't get in that one. I got a 4.
Well, you
You're
roll with
disadvantage.
disadvantage because of your
Oh,
exhaustion.
shit.
Yeah. Alright. So, as you guys are walking out and you're kind of trying to get through most of the crowd, Torinn, Enthrall, and Kallista. As you're kind of looking outward, you notice a band of humans, kind of like in these ragged leather armor pieces, and they're kind of like got these wooden like maces on their backs, and they're kind of like laughing at each other and putting their arms around each other. And you see a much taller, bulkier humanoid figure, and it seems like he is dragging something on the ground, and you kind of do see like some of the crowds kind of looking in shock and awe. But on the ground, the individual is dragging a small halfling body. Seems to be wearing kind of fine clothing, but it's kind of beaten and bloodied a bit. The hair is kind of wiry and leather and like, you know, out of sorts. And you see he's got like these small these small glasses that are kind of dangling from his face barely. And they're kind of just dragging the body, and the humanoid like these thug-like looking individuals kind of walking behind him. And you just see them as they're walking through the crowd. Everybody's kind of like making a wide berth from them.
Does the halfling match the description of Vinster Rosepop?
It's hard to tell,
Human thugs?
but you do remember Eustace mentioned that the Venster was potentially carted out by thugs.
Okay.
We should probably go talk to
Oh
them.
yeah, I'm gonna approach them. Sorry.
Okay, they're pretty far away. They're about 60 feet from you guys.
I'm gonna approach them quickly. And
Are they walking towards us or away from us then?
They're walking away.
Guys, we should go talk to those guys. 'cause
And I'm
those look
gonna
like
walk
thugs.
over and just kind of be like,
Okay. Well, it is very crowded right now because it's now getting close to late afternoon, evening, and Pembroke Port freaking traffic picks up immensely. So,
Can I do something?
yeah, what do you want to do?
Thaumaturgy to make my voice loud.
Oh,
Oh, what you gonna yell?
sure. What do you say?
Just kind of like a hey to get attention, and I'm gonna be like, drop the halfling and leave him with us.
Okay, let me check something real quick. Look at thaumaturgy real quick.
Oh,
Your voice booms normal for a minute.
also, I love that Tiny and I was on the same page.
All right.
Okay.
It's like sleepy one doing sleepy things.
All right. All right. As you say, hey, drop the halfling. Everyone immediately stops
Yeah, I had a feeling.
in the crowd. And it stops to the point where you finally see that there's quite a few guards kind of lingering in the background. And you kind of just see the taller humanoid figure just stop for a minute and turn and look. And it's just like a standstill completely.
Okay.
And he kind of just looks in your direction and just gives a smirk. And he continues walking.
Well, that's
Enthrall's
cool.
gonna start running towards them.
Well,
as well as he can.
you have guards starting to approach you very quickly.
Approach us?
Yep. Because
Okay.
you just yelled a booming voice. And they find that very frightening.
I'm gonna look at the guards and be like, are you just gonna let these thugs take this half-beaten man?
Why are you using witchcraft in this place? They're pointing spears at you right now. There's like four guards surrounding you right now with spears.
Because in a place as busy as this, how else am I supposed to get someone's attention?
What do you want?
We want that man that they're dragging. He is innocent, and we are here to get his help.
We also heard there was a murder that happened nearby too. What's a Typhloid doing around here?
Shopping.
She's helping me.
I'm sorry, am I not allowed to shop?
Clearly disrupting the peace is not welcomed here. What you did is not helping our situation.
Disrupting the peace, and what is dragging a half-dead body through the streets doing?
Why is this your business, though?
Because I told you. He is a man that we are here to help. It's hard to help him if he's being killed.
Make a persuasion check.
Cool, I'm not good at that.
Wait, you should be.
Oh wait, yes I am. I have +3, it's okay. Ooh.
Nice.
Please be good enough.
Okay. The guard that's kind of questioning you at this point is definitely getting very stern. It looks like he's approaching closer with the spear. One of the guards kind of pipe in. He's like, Captain, the halfling did look hurt. Maybe they should look into that. What, now you're getting sentimental? We gotta find out who killed those people in those bars. They're Grey Razors. I mean, listen. They don't... Just let them go. Alright? You know those thugs are up to no good. Why do we just let them do what they want? The guard kind of gets a little nervous. The other guards that are kind of surrounding them right now are kind of like side-eyeing each other at this point. Still having their spears out, but the guard is definitely looking... The one that was questioning you, that you would assume is one of the guard captains, is looking visibly frustrated.
Torrin's just kind of looking at him and says, well, at least one of you seems to not be corrupted.
Go get your friend and get out of here. We don't want to see you in this town. There's already enough trouble as it is. And no more witchcraft. You're arrested.
And what if it's in self-defense?
Does turning into a tiger count as witchcraft?
He kind of turns and looks to you.
I'm a druid. It's...
The other guards put their spears down.
Is it allowed if it's in self-defense?
He'll put his spear down as well. He's like, "Get out of here."
Okay. I'm taking that as a yes.
You'll kind of turn it. You'll kind of turn his head and look away. All right.
Cool.
Torrin does that whole. Torrin does a whole Mushu-like tongue thing.
Dragon. We don't do that tongue thing.
All right. So you guys chase after him.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay. As you guys try to sprint to the last location of where they're at, you kind of come to a strange part of town now, where it seems like there's like these dock houses that are kind of spread across the kind of the backside of the port town, and the dock houses look very similar, and you know the thugs walked in this direction, but kind of just looking at a glance, you don't see any signs.
Can I survival check to look for? Well, the body was being dragged.
Yeah, the body
Roll
was
marks.
dragged. Yeah, it'll be a little bit
Possibly
hard
blood.
because survival is more, I guess, like it's more
Nature.
active and like more of the nature
Can we
elements
do
or
like
the
an
wilderness.
investigation check?
Yeah, I'll say either a
What about insight?
probably not insight.
Okay.
I'll say if you do want to do a survival check, you can. Enthrall, it'll just be a little bit high. Like the DC will be a little bit.
Cool.
And
Can
I
do
send Penny
investigation?
to try to look for them
Oof.
Yeah.
from the air. Like,
yeah.
go be a bird up there and go find them.
Okay. Kallista 11. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a perception check for.
Ooh.
20. Okay. All right.
Go, Penny, go!
Unfortunately, with a 7 and an 11, it's hard to tell because you definitely see the blood. You see the blood that where he was originally dragged, but the blood markings are kind of smeared out now across the crowd because everybody was like walking over it, either not noticing it or they were just ignoring it. It seems like it's weird because like in this town, it seems like a lot of people are just like not surprised about the certain type of behavior here. And they didn't seem that taken aback with a body just being dragged into streaks, it seems like. But yeah, the blood, like, you can't see any more traces of the blood either, so it's hard to make out. But Penny, as she kind of flies up in the air and kind of whirls, you do see, like, a lot of people kind of just, like, pointing at, like, Penny as they're flying by. Like, what is that contraption? Very odd. And just, like, people just making comments about it. But as Penny kind of flies up and kind of like turns, like does like the, you know, like the owls do like the head tilts, like they're like vzz, 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 like what's the head tilt they do where they can turn their heads upside down? That's what Penny does. And kind of looks over and turns and looks, and you just hear the whirling noise start to get louder from Penny. You hear vzz.
Guys, she found them! We need to follow her!
She starts flying over in that direction.
I will follow the small person's owl.
All right. And the owl comes to a part of this warehouse. And you see that the door is kind of propped open just slightly. And you see that it looks like it's like it's like a two-floored warehouse. And you see that there is like a rusted ladder kind of dangling off to the side to the left here, but you see that there's a door, a large warehouse door kind of propped open slightly. And then Penny kind of just comes to you. The message goes.
She definitely saw them coming this way. We need to be careful though.
Let's go into that room.
You want to go in straight in? I don't think I can climb that ladder. It's going to break under my weight.
I think I can. I might be late enough.
Okay. It's about roughly 15. Well, actually,
Maybe someone who's not exhausted should do it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about 15 feet off the ground.
Okay.
I'm like a fifth of that. Awesome.
Okay.
Right, I could get you up to 12
yeah.
foot with your reach, but that's about as far as you go at that point.
Yeah, I'll go up there if he can push me up to grab, so I can grab the ladder.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, because I'm 6 foot.
So you give her a boost.
Yeah, I'll boost her up there, up the ladder.
Okay.
Up to the ladder.
Kallista, make a athletics check for me.
Okay.
16. Excellent. Enthrall, as you kind of prop her up and you push up kind of like the bottoms of her feet and you kind of boost her enough, Kallista, you kind of like leap up in the air and you grab kind of like the second banister or the second bar and you kind of like dangle for a bit, almost like losing your grip, but then you finally like muster enough strength and climb up. This ladder feels like it's going to give out any minute as you climb up.
Okay.
But you finally get up top to kind of like a catwalk, and it goes a little bit further, and then it kind of goes towards the warehouse here.
Does the catwalk look stable?
It looks it's like a wooden catwalk, and it looks a little worn, and you definitely see like bits of the the wood kind of like cracked open, or like it's like missing parts of it. But it, despite how old it looks, as long as it's just you up here, it might be stable enough.
Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. And where does it go off to? It goes into the warehouse?
In the warehouse, yeah. It's like you're almost on like the second floor of the warehouse.
Okay, I want to kind of just like as stealthily as I can go across just enough to see into the warehouse to see if I can see.
Sure. We'll get to your roll in a minute. What's everybody else doing? You see Kallista finally get up there, and
I'll let them know how the ladder is too.
Okay, gotcha.
So do we wait for her, or do we push? And I don't think there's any reason. We should probably wait for her to speak back or something. I don't know.
I want to send Penny to her. Where's there double Penny? Black and white.
Okay, so you want Penny to go with her?
Mm-hmm. Not like on top of her to add weight to her, but like.
I am worrying about her whirring noises giving me away.
Do you want her to be stealthy, I'm assuming, with Kallista?
Okay.
Is that what you want to do, Nim?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make stealth checks, Kallista and Penny.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's sleight of hand, yeah.
Oh, made the same thing! Like, literally the exact same thing!
Can I go back to the sleight of hand?
We'll get back to you guys. What are you guys doing? You see Kallista and Penny go into the warehouse on
I'm
the second
proficient in that too.
Dang it! She has a +4, so I thought it would be fine.
Inside, or I could just try stepping inside, or we can just wait for them. What do you want? I'm not sure what's a good plan here.
I think we should
I'm gonna sneak up close to the wall and see if I can't like creep around the door. Just
so stealth
get
and
close enough that I can see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay,
your distraction.
So you'll be stealthing in the front. Enthrall and Nim, what are you doing?
I'm waiting.
You're waiting outside?
That way Penny can come find me.
I guess seeing as how he's moving forward, I'm going to go ahead and cast my tiger spell again. And
so just to be clear, I'm not going to actually go in. I just want to get up to the edge so I can see.
And then I'm also going to try and stealth up.
I see. How long does your wild shape last?
I think half an hour.
Half an hour?
Check.
Okay. I think it's based off it's like half your druid level or something like that. Something strange.
If it's only like 2 minutes, I won't worry about doing that because that would be
I think it's
at
at least an hour. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
And I think this is your final use also.
Yeah, just 2 uses.
Okay.
You can stay in the beast shape a number of rounds. Number of hours equal to half your druid level.
Yep.
Rounded down.
So an hour.
So for a full hour.
Cool. Just double checking. Just double checking. Alrighty. So, Torinn, go ahead and make a stealth check for me. I believe you have to do it with disadvantage because you have scale mail. Or chainmail. You have chainmail, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be with disadvantage. Right. So that'd be a 6. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and arrange something real quick.
Oh, that's pretty poor.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Enthrall, you needed the stealth too. Forgot about that. Did you use the tiger stealth?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you still rolled in. Okay. Let me get the map situated for you guys real quick. Let's see, where's Torinn? Let's see, Penny went with Kallista. Yep. Where's Penny at? Here she is. Okay. And Nim, you said you were planning on staying outside the warehouse? Okay. Double checking. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over. Boop. Alright, you guys are right here. I'll ping where you're at. Alright. So, this is what happens with those stealth rolls. As you guys quickly try to make yourself not noticed, you do hear some dialogue, and you manage to catch some bits and pieces of this conversation right here. And this is what you'll hear. It's coming from this individual right over here. What's a brainy twit like you doing in my town, huh? Thinking your smarts make you better than the rest of us? Really didn't appreciate the insults you threw at me and my boys back at the tavern. And you'll hear this halfling kind of like bloody and bruised, and his clothing definitely seems like very like riled up. Seems like he definitely has been punched, kicked, and several other things that have probably harmed him. And you just hear them. Oh, that's what I don't like about this town. Bunch of idiots knowing nothing how to throw fists. Very uncultured. And you just hear him just stomp on like his the side of his ribs. Yeah, that's what I thought. And as you guys are approaching in and you're trying to get closer, you just hear the wood creak. You just hear, and this guy's like, What was that noise? What the fuck is that, a tiger? Metal bird? Type. Boss! We got a company. And that's where we'll end the session for tonight.
I'm gonna have to do it. Dang it, no!
Why?
Not with the stealth check you guys had. All right. Good session, y'all.
Oh, that was so good.
Well done. And I ended on another cliffhanger.
Oh no!
At least it's not them all going after me. I mean, that's
Drew.
I mean, he can make it that way.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah.
Oh, we already did that.
Excellent stuff, guys. Good job. Well done. Excelente. We still good to play next Saturday?
Is you? Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, it should be.
Excellent.
I'm good.
All right. I did want to ask one thing before I left. So usually I'd ask like right around like the 4th session mark, and then kind of check in with everybody to see how you feel about the campaign, and if you got any feedback for me so far. I know everybody said that they've liked the campaign, but I definitely am open to any feedback or anything.
I like.
don't let him talk so much.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's that.
No.
Let who talk so
Let's
much?
see.
Torinn.
Oh,
Apparently, my character is a little too much of an asshole.
I mean,
Oh, my
Just
character
a
does
smidge.
not like
no.
him.
I mean, you're doing it fairly in character, and honestly, it definitely
Yeah.
makes things interesting for the
Oh, yeah.
most part.
Yeah, we
I
had
like it
some
when-
PvP going on.
Because honestly, like I think people play way too safe. Like I think people play D&D way too safe sometimes, and clearly I know why they do it, because they don't want their characters to get killed or put in like mortal peril. But honestly, like playing in characters is all part of the experience. So, and you guys haven't done anything, that warrants me to feel like I have to speak up about. You guys are definitely more, pretty laid back about what you do with your characters. So
Definitely not
Yeah.
playing it safe.
Yeah, no, that it honestly works. That works in my favor. Honestly, it works in my favor a lot.
Only line we're crossing is maybe undressing unconscious people, but know.
And hiding the body so no one will find it until it starts stinking.
Yeah, when Enthrall was like, yeah, it's like I'm just gonna derobe this entire woman. I'm like,
I mean, to be fair, he did say specifically just her underwear, so it wasn't like I have to make her completely naked.
Yeah, I know. But honestly, I hate to say, like, Enthrall is definitely the socially awkward one.
Oh yeah.
This turtle thing.
Yeah. All right, cool.
No, I think honestly the campaign's going really well. And I like how you are as a DM, so I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. The only thing I just worry about is like the I guess the story context, because it definitely, I try not to like let the story, like the main story, be the only thing that happens. That's why I kind of like do these little side hooks to make it, I guess, like a little bit more spicy in terms of your mission. So hopefully this makes things a little bit more.
Assassins definitely spice it up, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got, and also you guys got a little bit of backstory about Kallista's character too. And also got a lot of other stuff planned for your guys' characters too. But that will come soon.
I'm nervous about mine.
Yeah. All right.
No,
Well, I'm gonna hop off. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for the session, guys. I will I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Been
See
fun.
ya.
Been good.
Bye.
And
Bye.
peace out.
Oh, now everything's going weird.
Right. Yep, I'm doing the same. Oh, good point.
Ooh, good question.
Ratings.
Grumpy is still going. I don't know how long though. I have a lot of Valorant.
Silver Witch is right now. Can't do that one.
Who's rating right now?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did Grumpy just end? He's just
No.
disappeared for me. Oh, maybe it just
He's still on there.
jumped up. Okay.
I said Grumpy. Let's do Grumpy.
Yeah,
Let's do
I'm
Grumpy.
down for just. Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of
Depending
became
on
our
how
Saturday
Grumpy
night
is.
tradition, but that's okay.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't
Sounds
mind
good.
that tradition.
I like it. Okay.
Definitely.
Give me a sec. Hey everyone, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Thank you again to the Raiders for coming in. I appreciate that so much. We're gonna go ahead and go over to Grumpy. He's doing community variety night games. Oh, thank you, Everett. Thank you. We survived. I didn't die. Well, I did for like a second, but then I'm alive again. It's all good. It's all good. For those who don't know, I have a Discord. Feel free to join it. Here are my socials, so check me out on other places as well. And here is our raid message. If you are subbed, grab the whole thing. If you are not subbed, then grab the words and spread the love anyways, because Grumpy is amazing and he deserves it. We will be back tomorrow night with some more Hades, and I am so excited and can't wait. But until then, as always, drink water, take care of yourselves, and have lots of waffles. Bye!